I should mention, this game is based upon the Wild West fantasy of the movies, not the real one. It's a horrible place in some places, and actually in other places it's better than they show in the movies.
Yeah.
But the fantasy of the Wild West never really existed, and that's the game we're playing.
Yeah.
It's fun. Okay, I don't know where the hell I am. We game late at night. I'm the narrator of your desk. RPG Live, Montana.
Montana.
Hey, he gets shot too often.
Told you I thought it was because he's white. He just stands out. Rain Dancer.
I'm a farmer turned artist. And I'm a very, very tan white woman.
I, storyteller. Don't tell anyone about this very tan, possibly just unclean white woman.
I haven't bathed in weeks.
She's probably blonde underneath all that. Might even have freckles on her Norwegian style skin.
Montana, 28-year-old.
Shush, old man.
Oh, also, there's usually an Indian kicking around somewhere. Another one. He's a descendant of actually Aztec blood. Diablo. He's off doing weird things in the forest right now.
No, he's off playing pretty princess in the pastures with the horses.
Can it get any more weird stuff in the forest than that? You came in, you went on down,
Got a room.
and you went straight to getting a room.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the Indian. He came in, heard a noise in the railroad station, and went in there and started a fight with the drunk that was in there.
It wasn't at the railroad station, it was at the church.
No, he hasn't been to the church.
No.
He didn't know about the church until he suddenly woke up one morning and realized he was sacrificing chickens out front. Yes. Okay. Starting with Montana.
My back itches.
Rain has been in the sun too much. She has a sunburn on her very dark Caucasian skin. So you're not far away. So you will probably notice this. Probably not as quick as him though. You get up in the morning, go have your breakfast. Your breakfast comes free with your room. So you go ahead and what are your plans for this day?
Let's see. We just got those other folks out and put them in jail after I broke his leg.
Them there other folks.
You guys from the old bank robbery.
Yeah. I got shot in the leg, and I just got hit in the skull.
And you start looking ugly. We should. How many times have you been shot in the head?
Twice.
Twice? How's your looks? Excellent. No, they're not anymore. No. 22 bullet holes to your head does not leave an excellent look. You come out, and just down from the towards the center of town, actually, from the way you're looking at the map, you're coming out on the street, and then you go right. There's a wagon that's pulled up, and there's a guy outside, and he's yelling something.
Oh, what my crackers!
Maybe it's like a circus or something. Whatever, he's over there making a lot of frickin' racket. A lot of people are surrounding the wagon. They're being pretty loud.
I'll walk over there and look and see what's going on.
As you go downstairs, you hear the racket outside. You can decide to go check it out or go get breakfast. The room's kind of empty right now.
I'm going to go eat.
Okay. They're having waffles this morning.
Oh, waffles!
Okay. Get a lot of waffles for 50 cents.
Yeah.
Waffles!
It's like unlimited waffles sticking out of her mouth. Like
Nom 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 waffles!
What you should get closer? Okay, you can hear perfectly fine. And what you hear?
Waffles!
Besides that lady behind you, back at the restaurant, freaking out over the free the waffles. It just seemed to be amazing.
It's all you can eat, not all we have.
It's amaze balls. Yeah. No, I'm full. Doesn't matter. It says all you can eat, not all you want to eat. Wagon with a wooden sides, top painted on the sides is a bright blue letters. Is a sign which reads Wagner's Aqua Vitae, the miracle potion of the ages, guaranteed to cure any disease known to man, until recently sold only to the crowned heads of Europe. Now available in the United States of America. Ralph Wagner, sole distributor.
It's just water.
You're not there. She yells from the waffle stand. That's all anyone heard. Ralph basically selling these bottles, about 4 swigs a piece of whatever they are, liquid. They are $3 a piece or 2 for $5.
Sounds like a drug deal.
Do you want to buy any magical water?
No.
Okay.
I just walk back into the hotel and go and have breakfast.
Waffles!
Go join the waffle fanatics.
Yes.
Okay.
Good, don't drink it because it will give you diarrhea. Oh!
Now, we're going to assume that you heard the big pitch, so after you're done eating, if you want to go get one,
No.
say something. Yeah, I understand.
No.
We're going to go through it again.
No.
Indy was out there buying some earlier.
I got butt sauce!
Hey, you ate too many waffles. So, what is your plans on this day? You guys have came to this town. Your goal is to do what? Rain Dancer.
Take over the world.
Okay. How about Montana? Where are you again? Looking for a job. Just
Oh
any
yeah,
job.
that sounds good.
It's probably a little more likely you'll be able to get that one fulfilled. The job. But it's a start. 5 or 6 promotions later, who knows? Rule the world. You obey the fist.
Over the world.
Obey the fist.
Obey my fist!
So next is Rain Dancer's turn.
Don't wanna.
You don't wanna? Have you? Okay, this older gentleman, kind of large, heavily armored, has a couple weapons on his sides. Comes walking up in your direction, looking around the room, and looking at you.
Can I help you?
Do I know you?
No, but you're looking at me like you know me.
I was looking for some people. People that needed to die, but
Whoa.
I don't think you've been part of this problem. So just keep your nose out of it and we'll be all good.
Have a waffle.
All your problems in the world can be solved
By waffles!
by this waffle. You probably haven't killed anyone.
What you talking about? I've been shooting people all over the place.
Yeah, but you haven't killed anyone yet. You've been nice in your shooting.
Go to the doctor's office, you'll see.
It's already full.
Exactly!
He's gonna start having to see if he can save him at the hospital or at the church or something.
Not my fault.
Well, he's gonna try to see if he can get the one of them transferred. But the problem is, now how about you're gonna tell me the other one's not your fault?
That one was, I admit it.
Okay. Augustus doesn't remember, but I do.
Yeah, well, you don't turn your back and run from me, or else I'll shoot you in the head.
So badly that the blood-sacrificing Aztec Indian stopped his combat mode and said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, you need to sit down." Could you just hold that up a little bit on your face? It's coming off, and it looks bad, and I'm gonna get sick.
What's that hanging from your head? Oh, wait, that's your face.
Yeah. Hey, I can see you from this side too. Looking through the holes.
Tell me if this tickles when I poke it.
Look, his left leg kicks. Okay, so basically, did you guys need to shop or do anything extraordinary today?
Go look for work.
Okay. Well, let's go back for first look at if there's anything in the Gazette.
I see nothing in the paper. I'm gonna go to the Gazette.
You go over to the Mad Mesa Gazette. Gazette office has a sign on the front which reads closed. Back door, however, is standing open.
I'm gonna go in and check it.
Okay. A man stands outside the open door. He's holding a bottle in his right hand. A strip of cloth sticks out the neck of the bottle. Man lights the strip of cloth, then draws back to throw the bottle through the open door.
I'm gonna arrest him.
Stop, because you're under arrest, yells Rain Dancer. Man throws the bottle into the Gazette office, ignoring your shouts. From inside the Gazette office comes the explosion of a fireball.
I'm gonna fire on the arsonist.
The Gazette office has caught fire and is burning down. The arsonist is Sam Archer.
I'm gonna shoot him.
He's going to shoot and fire as he's attempting to get to his horse. To his left leg. That breaks it.
Ha!
Did you hit him?
Shot him in the left leg, and she broke his leg. So he falls down. Movement at halved, as he's now attempting. First, he's going to fire back to your left hand. He shot you on the left hand. That's right. You fucking busted his leg. Your arm's not, your hand's not broken.
How far is he from me? I'm gonna yell for him.
That is just down from the bar, from the hotel. You can see it. There's a bush between you two.
So I'm running over there.
Dragging his ass slowly.
Where'd I shoot him?
To the chest. Nice solid shot in the chest. He surrenders. He throws his gun out there. His horse is just looking at him like, fuck you. His horse is leaving. The horse says, I had nothing to do with it. Moseying alone.
Try to find a way to put that fire out, please.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Well, you go running over there. You see the building's on fire.
So I'm just start bucking some water onto it.
Start yelling for fire brigade.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a bucket! I need a
Both you
bucket!
guys. Well, you get it put out, but it's gonna be a little bit before it's ready to go, and they're gonna have to order more inks and everything. But it didn't spread.
And this Cherokee's getting.
Please don't shoot me, lady! Please! Please! Here's my gun! My bullets! My mother's phone number! No problem. He tried. He just didn't crawl. He let him crawl for about half an hour. He didn't make it very far.
Nope.
So you just went and brought him back. Said, crawl again, bitch.
Now I'm gonna drag his ass to the sheriff.
Okay. Well, actually, once the fire started, the sheriff came out. Sheriff Morgan. And his deputy, Bailey Brown. So, do you have any idea you know what the hell's going on here?
This guy right here
Yeah.
started a fire in the Gazette.
And then took a shot at you.
And then shot me. See, look at my hand.
Everyone from the Lazy A Hotel ran out to help you fight the fire. The arsonist would have escaped, but you caught him already. Only the office is saved with only minor damage thanks to your quick actions. Given a free lifetime subscription to Mad Mesa Gazette, which actually I'll let you at times call on if you wish with your contact. Even after you guys leave. It'll just may take a week for it to get there. Pony Express will bring it. Sam has been the focus of a series of rather vicious lampoons recently run in the Gazette, and apparently he has taken a direct hand in stopping the presses. Sheriff takes down your current address, as you need as an eyewitness in the trial, as he takes him away to lock him up. And a call to let the judges know. Oh, we got another one.
Why you become a deputy now?
But I don't want
Paycheck.
to. I don't want
His main thing that you guys have learned about the sheriff, because you've seen him a
to.
lot.
Because he don't like women.
No, he really doesn't want to get involved in this Kane Russell war that's going on. So he's just turning a blind eye to like almost anything they're doing.
But that wasn't a Russell.
No.
Or
It
a
wasn't.
Kane.
Nope, that's why he grabbed you. I need $1 from you.
Okay.
Doctor will fix him for $1.
Okay.
Let me touch you, I'll give you an extra point.
No!
You occasionally see a second doctor in this building. Older man. You kind of get feeling like he's a retired doctor.
Who you?
Who am I?
Staring at me with your face.
With your face. I hate the way people look at you with their faces. All scrunched up like they want to get their faces kicked in some more. Doc Jubal Kane.
Oh shit.
He's retired, but every once in a while, because of the situations going on, they need some medical supplies out on the ranch. He comes by and picks it up. I basically ordered it from the same people he was, so I can't really. I just middleman it. No painkillers or anything like that. Just like antibiotics.
My hand hurts.
Your hand hurts? Well, then quit sitting on it.
I'm not sitting on it.
Oh, okay.
I got shot in the hand.
Yeah, I can see.
Glazed on the hand.
You could call it a glory hole.
No.
You're all right. It didn't go through. It's not broken. Not like that guy's leg. I'm running out of places to put people.
Right through the kneecap.
He just shot. No. She went through the femur. Right in the center of the leg. Just. Because it was just enough to break it, not enough to sever it.
Well, I wasn't aiming for the leg.
Well, no, but when people are running,
It's kind of hard to catch.
it's just kind of like things.
I know,
go
because it's
crazy.
just bouncing up and down. If you shoot somebody, I'm gonna yell, "Dick shot!"
Yep, it's called a hip shot. You know what happens if you do enough damage to their hips? Cuts their movement in half. If you then take out a leg, they're completely unmovable, no matter what condition the other leg is, because one leg with no hip.
That gives me an evil idea.
You can also shoot people in the feet. That's separate.
the
leg.
Show the shoulder, the face, the nose.
The hands, the arms. The head's always a good one if you just want to make sure you try to get headshots.
Face shot.
But, other people might try to get the same idea. No, if you have a high enough accuracy, you can pull it off, go with it. So, where are we now? Montana.
Montana.
You ready? Draw! The kid pulls a gun. He's reaching for his first gun. See, the kid's like 16.
I ain't gonna kill a kid. So I'm just gonna hit him right between the eyes.
And you go run up there and try to punch him?
Yeah, just knock him out.
Oh,
So-
Sliverchy!
He missed.
He missed.
Yeah. So you punch him?
Just knock him
Left hand. You broke it.
Broke
His hand.
his hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
You missed his face completely and hit his left hand.
Well, he had his hand up with his gun. You punched him in the hand and busted it. Same hand he was shooting with.
So he can't shoot again.
Yep. And the kid's crying now. Damn it! No one knows how it's supposed to be done. And he goes away unless you stop him.
I grab a hold of the back of his neck and ask him, why is he trying to shoot me?
So I want to become a gunfighter.
You suck.
You don't even know where your gun is.
You're not gonna have this gun again. I'm taking it from you.
Hey! My dad gave that to me.
Too late.
I'm gonna tell.
Go for it. I'm taking it to the sheriff anyways.
Take him too.
Yeah. Take him and the gun to the sheriff.
Okay.
I like waffles.
They're good waffles. Okay, it's getting towards evening. You're heading back to the place. Starting to get later. You've heard a couple possibilities. One possibility for work, just kind of kicking around town, I'll give you guys, is there's a guy who is the third branch. He's not Kane, he's not Russell. But you've heard from people that because of the whole shit, half his people have taken off or been scared off by the Kanes or the Russells. So, you know, he takes oddballs. You know, even Indians.
Shh.
Oh, wait, sorry. Really? Tan. Wait a minute. It's Susan, isn't it? Oh. Sorry, your name gives it away. You gotta change your name. Shh. I'm an Indian. No, I'm a white woman.
Okay, I'm a freaking Indian.
Also, if you notice that we live, this is the territories, so no one has citizenship. A little more equal out here.
Yay!
In our fantasy setting. Hey, you're coming home down the hall, down the alley, on the way to the Lazy A Hotel. You see some guy down there, just like in the dark, kind of like, you know, lurching around. And then he kicks the door to the building behind the general store.
I pull my gun out.
Okay?
And ask him, what the hell are you doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's just nothing serious, man. I know I was drunk, but I called you all those names, and we're cool.
You're going to drop your gun to the floor there.
I would have to get it out of my holster first, then.
You're already pointed on, so you're going to do it with just 2 fingers and drop it to the floor.
Okay? So he's getting off his belt, undoes it, holds his pants up with his other fingers, lets it fall to the floor. Says this is highly unnecessary.
Been
I
shot.
And then the
No.
sheriff comes around the corner, like up above, because he's just like a block, you know, about 2 buildings over. Probably heading up towards his place. Comes out. He's out, like pointing down the alleyway with a gun. It's like, what are you doing?
He kicked the door open. I didn't want to get shot, so I made him drop his gun. Then I was gonna take him to you.
Yeah. Okay. That would. Okay. Sam, why'd you lock yourself out of your store again?
Oh!
Guy's like, I'm sorry, it happens. I was taking the trash out. And
Hey, I didn't know. I just wanted to make sure everything was safe.
well, you didn't shoot him, so I guess it's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be careful. Maybe your building was on fire.
Then I'd help him. But other than that, I don't want anybody to get shot. I don't want to get shot again.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that's happened a few times, so we'll leave it at that.
More than once.
So, well, you guys have a good night. And, good night.
Yeah. Exactly.
He walks off and heads up to upstairs. He doesn't want to play anymore with you guys.
But why?
No, I don't.
Okay.
The sheriff don't like us.
Um, It's in the. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned before. This is a Weird West version of Mad Mesa, created by TSR, an old module.
Mumbles.
Okay, well, this fine morning, you guys wake up at the Lazy A's apartments or hotels. That's however you guys wish to see it. Well, this fine morning, you guys get up. Seems to be a pretty good day outside. You guys can head down to get some breakfast. See how things are going downstairs. Main thing is, it seems a bunch of them are talking to some farmer came in or
It's
rancher.
another day, so I can.
Old man Zeke is in town trying to hire some hands because this whole Russell Kane crap has like chased all his people out of here. But that would mean leaving town. He just showed up downstairs. He's getting breakfast and he's asking if any of them have anyone to spare, which they don't. Most people don't want to get involved in this shit.
So, what's for breakfast this time?
This time, grilled potatoes with a
Waffle?
you want waffles? You asked for waffles.
No.
A grilled potatoes with kind of a white gravy that's poured, sausage gravy that's poured over the top of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of like a biscuits and gravy, but not biscuits. It's potatoes
Yeah.
with chunks of sausage in it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You're in the territories. You're not in America either.
It sounds good.
I would say, but you're also, although it used to be more of Indian territory, but the Indian situation is more up towards the mountains, like entering the forest. Like I said, one side of the town heads towards the forest. This fine morning, first person to be brought to activity is Diablo.
Yay.
What do you wish to do?
Why don't we get some breakfast?
You get some breakfast. Just kind of keep to yourself, or you want to get involved in anyone's conversations.
Gonna sit by myself and watch the room.
Okay. Next would enter the room is Rain Dancer.
I'm
As she odds tiredly at the top of the stairs.
gonna get my coffee and breakfast and go sit somewhere.
Go sit somewhere, like in the same building.
Yes.
Okay. Go sit in the street. And the final come dragging his ass down will be Montana.
Limping down the street, stairs.
Do you shot in the leg?
Yep.
Oh man, it's not the head.
So I'm just crawling down the stairs, listening to him needing some work, huh?
Oh yeah, Uncle Zeke, or Uncle Zeke. Old man. Some people call him Uncle. Of course, you can't be everyone's uncle. Just old man Zeke.
You're not my uncle!
He runs the Rocking Z. There's the Circle V and the Lazy H. The Lazy H is the Canes. And their shit has caused the guy off in this, kind of off from them even, but he kind of borders on both of them, the Rocking Z. And he's been having problems, so he kind of came in town to see if he could hire some hands.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Well, he seems to have a lot of friends. You know, a lot of people downstairs talking to him, asking him how he's doing. They notice him, like, hey, how's it going, Zeke?
Nice old guy, huh?
Yeah, seems it. From initial impulse, from looking at him.
I might just walk over and say good morning to him.
Yeah. So you're gonna go talk to Zeke. Basically, well, because of his situation, he's actually paying $50 a month. You can get someone for a month. Cowboys usually get 20 to 40 per month.
I'll do it.
Sure, I'm down.
That's what I was thinking.
Everyone's suddenly, so as soon as the price came up, everyone's like, "Oh, Zeke,
Yeah.
how's it going?" Zeke, know you long time. And he comes up like, "Uncle Zeke, Pat, pat, pat.
50 a month, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go. I'll take care
Who
of it.
has their own horses or anything?
I do.
I do.
Everyone does.
I even have a wagon.
Oh, jeez. That could be useful. Plan to bring it with you? I got a place I can keep. I got a stable up there. So, you know, we
I
can
take
keep
it
a
with
few
me
horses.
everywhere I go.
Well, then, how long you guys need to set up?
Ain't gonna take me no quick. Just grab my bag and go.
Yo.
I'm done.
Okay. And it is an exorbitant amount, but right now, I've been having problems keeping people lately. I got some problem. They keep getting threatened by people, and I need some people that can deal with it.
I'm in.
Well, do you got a place for
Oh yeah, I got a bunkhouse for everyone. Basically, we're doing some. I got some cattle we need to recover. I got a few fences we got to mend, and then we've got to actually bring them in. So you know, we're getting towards the end of the season. They just ran everyone off. So if I can't finish and bring everything in, I lose everything because the bank closes on everything.
Okay. I can give you a hand for a month or so.
Uncle Zeke is his name. He's a relative. Some people in town owns the Rocking Z Ranch, piece of land which
Rocking
appears
Z.
to be good looking for little else besides grazing a few hundred cattle at a nearby ranching outfit. The Circle V Ranch recently offered to buy this land. This is stuff he's talking about on the way. For a little more than its market value. Uncle Zeke's wife is buried on the ranch, and he decided he's not going to sell this land. Whether by chance or design, everything has gone wrong for me, says Uncle Zeke, since my decision not to sell. Cattle are constantly being rustled, a few head at a time. Wells are being poisoned. Ranch hands are being beaten up when they go to town, and railroads refuse to ship me my cattle to market. And the bank has given notice that they intend to foreclose the mortgage when the next payment falls due at the end of the month. And that's basically the upfront information he gives you as you're riding out and out there. Honest about it, but that's why he paid you the extra. You might be out in the woods now. We have some fence mending, some cattle, recover, and some cattle protect.
Kill a few bad guys.
We can just start with that though. His line does have some crossing of other people. He's kind of on a roadway area, right along the edge. One side of his place heads on to another territory, or the V, Circle V. What do you think? You guys want to take care of the fence, recover some cattle, or protect the cattle?
Probably mend the fence first.
Head to the fence area.
Yep.
So you're out there fixing the fence. So y'all heard the sound of something crunching around in the bushes nearby you guys.
I'm gonna pull out a gun. Just for all purposes. I've been shot too many times, I'm gonna fire first.
What kind of gun? Just your
Bang!
revolver?
Right?
Just your revolver?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only thing I got. I don't think I have a rifle.
Just checking. Same with everyone else, or you guys just stand there?
I'll pull out
Since
my
he's the
club.
closest. You pull out your club?
What?
It was heavy.
What kind of sound? Something big. Rustling around in the bushes.
I'm gonna go look. Because I'm more fucking gutsier than you, sorry sods are.
Don't take you far to go around the corner and notice there's a big ass bear over there.
I pull my gun on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it.
You know, shoot the bear?
Yep.
Okay. One, right foot. The bear just bit down and busted your right hand. And you have a bear on your right hand. And now everyone else is involved.
Okay, I'm gonna start putting several shots at him.
So opening fire, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. That's perfectly fine. At least it's not a hit, huh? Or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna hit it with my club.
Okay. Left foot. Okay. Now we're amidst a bear attack. Rain Dancer's got her right hand bit upon by a bear. She shot it once in the foot as she dropped the gun on the ground. Someone else shot it in the other back foot. Or no, you hit it with a stick in the foot.
Yep.
You're like, he's not running away now. You want to go for the gun? Skills check. You pick up the gun. Since you're so close, I'll let you fire again. Chest.
Where'd I shoot it?
Chest. That then leads to its attack. It doesn't mind leaving this fight alone. So nothing's broken on it, but he's been hit in both feet, shot in the chest. I mean, it's not good, but he wasn't looking for this much trouble. So if you guys will let it, he will leave. He gets down and growls, backs up from you guys, heading towards the bushes. He says, and backing off into the forest. He doesn't seem too injured.
Come back here, you stupid bear.
I'm gonna whack it.
Do you want to go after it? Says it disengaged from combat. Diablo. Someone else is backing off and wrapping your hand. Because it is actively bleeding. It's still bleeding, but you slowed it. But it's still pretty bad, and it feels like you may be missing a couple bones. You could be wrong. You could be panicking, but you're not sure. Bear! Bear on my hand! Go back to Uncle Zeke, see what he'll do. Jump on your horse, say fuck this shit, and take off. You have problems getting on the horse without your right hand. That's your problem. You're just used to getting on the horse by grabbing the horn with your right hand. And you're like trying to figure out how to do it. So you're having problems getting on your horse. The other two, one of you are pushing the attack. So do his attack upon the bear. The poor peaceful bear that's trying to leave after he's already eaten your friend's hand.
Bring me back some bear steaks!
Could be tasty. Save on food. You could probably save for a good week on food. You hit him right in the middle of your head with your big old stick, right? And what are you doing, Montana?
I'm shooting at the damn thing.
Okay, roll. Is hit. This bear is starting to feel a little more injured after that head shot. So he's just going to have to take a full head shot at... Well, yeah, I don't know if he'll hit in the head. But he's going to charge at the Indian guy who thumped him in the head.
And he missed.
Yeah. He can't see straight, apparently. Oh, first for you on the horse. Now we're trying to see if you can... Well, I guess after a while you just finally
When is
get
his
on.
turn?
Didn't he go before?
I just shot it in the hip.
Diablo.
Yep.
The bear's charging you.
I'm gonna whack it in the face again.
Well, you're going to try to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
With your powerful skill, or fighting's good.
Fighting's
That's
good.
Left leg. Bear goes down.
Yeah, I killed a bear.
Bear goes down. You guys head back to Uncle Zeke's for some medical care. I'm going to have to say you guys would probably finish the job. Finish fixing the fence, and then we're checking around about the noise when everything went haywire. But you found what had caused the hole is the bear was going through the fence, but you will also find, well, it depends. What do you guys do with the bear?
I'm gonna drag it back.
You gonna drag it back?
Yep, gonna eat it.
Okay. You tie its feet up and everything, get ready to head back, just drag it back.
Yep. On the back of the horse.
Okay.
Talk louder.
You're gonna leave a blood trail wherever you're going.
So coyotes and wolves.
You will track other animals in your direction. Is that an intention?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then you're doing the right thing. He's like, I will leave a blood trail to my house. I will plate the doors with bear blood. Settling in, and he now knows he can fully trust you because you guys fucking took on a bear for him. For his territory. And you will find out, since you took the time and you look around, you guys could second guess, I guess, that some of his missing cattle have been due to this bear. So, you know, it hasn't all been rustlers, or may not have all been. You guys haven't gone back to actually hunt to see where he was dragging the bear, the cows off to. So right now, because you haven't found them, it's more of a theory. So you guys think that might be the issues. As far as I know, I have never offended anyone at Circle V Ranch, but they have been after my place, as I've talked before about. As far as I know, as you see my land, it's not all that greatly valuable. 2 facts which might help us find out what the hell's going on, at least give you a heads up on where to possibly look for threats. Circle V Ranch is represented by Matt Brady, who has an office in Mad Mesa. Second, one of the rustled steers recently turned up in Mad Mesa. The steer originally had the Rocking Z brand. A running iron had been used to alter the brand to a Lazy H. Are you alright? Are you sure that you didn't catch a cold after breaking your hand, Rain? Are you gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a Z-weed, man.
Well, the animal was skinned for food. Someone took a look at the inside of the hide, and since the 2 brandings had taken place at different times, the rebranding mark could be distinguished, but only from the inside. The steer was part of a shipment of mixed brands composed mainly of Circle V brands. When I faced the owner of the fact, Circle V produced a bill of sale which appeared genuine. Even so, he offered to reimburse us for the steer. Fortunately, the owner of the Lazy H Ranch has also recently disappeared, so the bill of sale could be traced no further. 3 reasons why the Circle V Ranch might be after my land. The railroad might plan to be building a new spur which may cross my land and is using Circle V to obtain the land cheaply. 2, the owner of Circle V knows about some gold or possibly silver or something in my land. Or 3, Circle V plans to expand in such a way that the Rocky Z forms an important part of this expansion. I have no proof to back any of these theories. It's possible that the string of misfortune is purely coincidence and has driven me a little bit paranoid. Although I am recently being harassed, the reason might be entirely different than any of my theories. So, but I'm going to head off to bed.
One of us should go over to Circle V and find out why they're wanting his ranch.
And somebody needs to start hunting around and see if there's any gold or silver around in there.
He's a miner, so he can more check around that kind of stuff. You may need to head into an actual doctor.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
You gonna grab your boobies this time?
No!
Booby grab.
She'll pay the extra $1 not to be grabbed. Can I pay you not to touch my boobies? I was shot in my hand. Yes, but does your hand fit on your book? No. No.
Leave my boobs alone!
He's a harmless pervert.
I don't care!
So they used to say by John Wayne Gacy. No.
I'm not gonna be manhandled by a fucking doctor.
Okay, Montana, what are you doing? Just sitting there by the fire, chewing his spit.
Just thinking on where I need to go and check out on the land where.
Ah, that's right. You're gonna do the assaying checks next time.
Yep.
Okay. What's old the guy with a giant club?
Diablo Smash!
I'm gonna carve up the bear.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're gonna prepare meat for, I guess, everyone,
Yeah.
and possibly for Uncle Zeke.
Okay.
I'd say easily a bear could lead to food for all of you guys for a week, probably.
Oh, a lot more than that.
Well, it's safely. I mean,
Depends on the size of the bear.
yeah. Well, no, it's actually a pretty good sized bear. It was on the
I was thinking
bigger
of making
side.
some stew tonight and then making some jerky.
To start chopping through the meat and getting you go over to the Uncle Zeke's got an ice house, so not as cold as he would like. It's more like a buried one, not like the one in town that's got the actual ice chunks.
Yeah.
He used to have ice, but he hasn't had deliveries and anyone talking to him from the railroad lately. So, but you can go over there and start carving away.
Alright.
Make yourself a nice little home. You'll live in the slaughterhouse.
I'm okay with that.
I got the freshest meat.
And I'm gonna drain its blood for sacrifices.
Oh my God!
That's how I found the footprints.
That or you, and
That's-
you, or
that's
you can
how-
use that as a
That's
trap.
how his Aztec magic works.
Or you can use them as a trap.
Yes.
Yeah.
He also has it dragged back all the way back to the slaughterhouse, so now he's watching for coyotes all night.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps his cows or not.
No, it doesn't.
No, but it gives me something to practice for.
Yeah, they're thump coyotes in the head with big old sticks.
More pelts. More money.
Yes, there is sometimes you can sell, especially for some of those that like the animals, such as if you enter the forest more, which will become later in the game. There's actually areas where they will pay you for wolf pelts. Disgusting habit or thing, but you know it was at the time. It was accurate.
I need to find some porcupines too.
Yeah, well, you need porcupines for they're not fun. Make porcupine stew.
No, they're quills.
Got their quills.
I'm gonna use all, but every animal I kill, I'm going to use every part. Like
He's over there making things out of the legs you didn't need. Why'd you make 60 chopsticks? You're not even using chopsticks here.
You can sell them to those Asians.
Yeah.
Or you can use them as backings of knives.
Yeah,
Making bone knives.
yeah. Make a bunch of little shanks.
Little stuff to go into town and sell or to go over to the Indians. Might be able to, because there are Indian tribes around. You might be able to find something. You might be able to trade some stuff.
The hide.
Basically, we could say you could make a bunch of
No, you know
trade
what?
goods.
You know what?
Beads.
Last time I saw somebody take some fur into the fur trader, their wife got raped.
What?
Preacher.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Preacher?
Yeah.
Which part?
Exactly.
He walks off and heads up to upstairs. He doesn't want to play anymore with you guys.
But why?
No, I don't.
Okay.
The sheriff don't like us.
Here we are on a remake. We gamed, and it didn't record. We don't know why.
Could
Except
it
for
be somebody shut the camera off by shutting the lens?
could be. I don't know.
I blame the DM.
I don't see myself as much as a
Possibility.
DM
Okay,
as an NPC generator.
I blame the NPC generator
Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay,
or the narrator. Same person.
so we pick up Uncle Zeke, as some people call him, Old Man Zeke, is sitting there on his porch, waiting for everyone to return after he sent him to town last time because, Rain Dancer needed to see a doctor, and Montana wanted to check on some assay office situation, which I don't know what he's talking about there. But go ahead and check it if he wants. The only thing that's weird is, well, Diablo, that engine guy, I don't know really. He's not your like local Indian. I've heard it kind of comes from down in Mexico area or something, but he came back early from him. Honestly, looked like he saw a ghost. So he went off to take care of the bear carcass for a while, cut it up, and cut out some meat. I asked him for 4 pounds for us tonight. Should be able to get us a good roast going, and we're waiting for Montana and Rain Dance to show which. I think they're right there. So how'd it go, guys? Rain Dance. Since you're driving.
Got my hand fixed.
That's good. How'd you and the doctor? Did he behave?
Yes.
That's good.
Found out that it's not V or
Circle V?
yeah, they don't want your land. It's the Russells.
Well, they are so it's the Canes that don't want the land, because the Circle V is the Russells.
Okay, the Canes don't want it.
Yeah.
The Russells want you out of here.
And found out they're doing some testing on your land. Unless
Huh?
you wanted it done.
No, I had anything. I mean, look at this place. This is scrubland. I just kind of like end up getting it.
They're doing testing in your land.
I mean, honestly, I came out here a long time ago to pan for gold. But it didn't work well, so we kind of shifted over into ranching when my wife came out to help out. We kind of made it work. We kind of, made the flip and did pretty good here. So I don't feel like giving it up. Like I said, I got her buried up back there, so I ain't gonna like give up her grave that easily.
Well, Lucius LaCroix
Oh yeah, yeah.
told me that the Russells want you out of here, and the Canes don't want your land.
Well, why does he want my land? Can we find that out?
Not exactly. But Russell and some other guy was out here,
Testing your land.
from what I heard.
Huh? Well, we know it's not gold. I don't think it's silver. I mean,
Wonder if they're looking for your wife's grave.
Or they're looking
well, I
for
don't
oil.
think she had any.
Maybe they're looking for oil.
I haven't a clue what to look out for there, but I only ever learned how to pan. I never worked any other type of mining work, so.
Well, I do.
Well, go ahead and poke around out there, see what you can find.
Alrighty.
So, the interesting about this is got some strange going on here, and I told a long time ago I was trying to get some information. I'm trying to get something checked out for me by the sheriff, and he said he didn't want to get involved. But he told me if I got some evidence, and enough of it, not just like one piece or something like that, we get some evidence, we possibly get something done here. But if he's been sticking his nose around my land, well, the assay office, for the most part, even if you do your own work, you got to take it to him, and he will set it off to be tested and tell you what's in the area.
We went by there today.
Yeah.
And they didn't give us any information.
They said there was no records whatsoever of your land.
Did no one's done any tests or anything?
Nothing.
Well, that's good.
But
But you saw him over here doing it,
Right.
or someone did.
Right.
Unless they're trying to just get you to like jump on the Russells. You feel like that?
Nope. Because the doctor even said it too.
Old man Russell sold some of my cows and made the money off them. The brand had been changed. His thing is he had a bill of sale on it, though. He says, but I haven't like checked on him for it though. I don't know if that would do us any good if we got that.
Well, do you know who he sold it to?
It's the railroad. It's a market. Just ship it to the, to the fair to actually get the money on it. I just sold it locally, or was going to. I don't have it now, of course. But yeah, honestly, I've never caught a cane on my land before.
It's always been the Russells, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it would also put them, like, fully on the border of the canes. I'm kind of in the way. I'm kind of stuck in the middle.
Well, if you want, I could go over and see if
Basically, when they cut their ranches out, this is the piece of scrub that no one wanted. And now that I'm there, they want my land.
Well, if you want, I could arrange a meeting with Old Man Kane and we can figure this out.
That's an idea.
Because the Russells were kind of rude about it when I was asking questions.
Yeah, they're hard to talk to. Went in there one time to get a drink. Saw them at Baby's Saloon. Yeah, they kind of rushed me out of there.
That's what they tried to do to me.
What the hell those guys are doing there? Doesn't exactly make me comfortable.
Yep.
So, you want to try to... Well, on the farm here we have left, or on the ranch, basically we just got to get it all pulled together. Make sure we don't have any problems, make sure we don't lose any more cattle. And I guess do some land assaying, see if you can find anything, and we find out from that point what we're going to be doing.
Would you like some chocolate?
What?
Yes.
Okay. Takes me a while to, I might just put it in some milk, melt it down. I don't have teeth anymore. But it sounds delicious. Come on in, help. Hey, let's help unload this stuff here. Let me go get the Indian guy. He goes over there and pounds on the door. Gets him to come out. He's kind of like... So he goes out to a bucket and washes the blood off his hands. Because he's like basically butchering the bear up for you guys and for everything. Oh! That reminds me. You go get the chocolate and it's cold. Next to the chocolate, underneath the seat, was the box that they lock in the ice. They're transporting ice out. He asked for a block of ice for the ice room to help keep things lasting a bit longer.
And we got ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Ice. Ooh, scared me there. Got rid of that last time. Okay, we got ice. Get that over in there, and I'll get dinner going soon, and we'll discuss what we're going to be doing from this point. Basically, at the end of the month, I'm going to take in the cattle and selling them, and basically see what I got for the year to live on until I get some more and do it again. So, and then I'll decide if I'm going to do anything or not. I mean, I want to keep the land, but I got to make money to do it because the bank wants to close on me.
Do you still want me to make an arrangement to meet with Kane?
Oh, yeah. I mean, personally, it kind of sounds like if I got to sell, I might want to sell to Kane.
Well then,
Just so the other guy doesn't win.
as soon as we're done unloading, I'll ride over there and.
So you can find out?
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's got some assaying to do. So we'll go those routes. You guys eat? Well, it's actually by this time it's evening. So you guys eat, you get everything unpacked, eat, get things set up for the evening, lock down everything, make sure the cows are in the area that you're close to at least, and call it a night. But in the morning, you wanted to go check to see if you can talk to Old Man Kane.
And in the morning, I want to go and talk to that gentleman.
Matt Brady?
Did the testing on the land.
Oh, that's Old Man Russell. He's the oldest of the Russell family.
No.
The Sayer.
Oh, the assayer that did it.
Matt Brady.
Matt Brady, the guy, yeah, he's the guy that works there, and he's the guy that sends off the stuff and lets you know. But also, he's the guy that you go to when you get gold and you want to get cash value for it.
Yep.
They're the guy that does the weights and all that, the units. You know, see what he knows, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
He's the only one who would have been doing the testing.
Barkay Stables. Looking around the room, you see okay, the place you gotta find him is the Barkay Stables. Right now there are 5 men seated around a whale oil lamp, talking. 5 men are Luke, who you've met, Esteban, Rob, Ezekiel, and Malachi. Malachi looks like he's been badly beaten up. Ezekiel seems to be the old man you were referring to. He's the leader. Oh, Malachi's older, but he's kind of beat right now. But the other guy's actually been the one in charge for a while. The other guy's like the old retired dad. And sneaking around at night can be dangerous, especially in a town in the middle of a cattle war. You should make a business to, mind your own business, basically.
Well, I'm here to arrange a meeting between Zeke and Mr. Kane.
That'd be me, Ezekiel says. My father's done his service to his family. Especially now he's got this beating. So you're with the Rocking Z.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then you can't be with V. Okay. And he wants to meet. Why does he want to meet me?
Well, when I returned from town,
Mm-hmm.
I told him what Lucius LaCroix told me.
Ezekiel looks over at Luke. Real quick.
Because he was asking me questions. And
She's with Zeke, man. Come on. Says, Lucas.
And Zeke would like to have a meeting with you.
Okay. But what are we meeting about?
He figured if he does decide to sell his land,
Were you mumbling, Luke? No.
he might as well make plans with you if you want it.
Well, currently as it stands, I don't have any use for his land, but
He would like to weigh his options. He'd rather sell it to your family than the Russells.
I can go with that a little bit.
And since Old Man Russell has been spotted on Zeke's land. I'm pretty sure he wants to make an arrangement with you on how to keep them off of the ranch.
Okay. At that point, Esteban, who you've never met before, jumps up from under the table and he's got a shotgun. And points it at you. See, she could be undercover.
Why would I want to fuck with the Russells? I can't stand them.
It's kind of a bravery check. Stand down. It's alright. Oh, Esteban. Ease up on that shotgun. This here lady seems okay to me. She must be one of those gun hands I heard coming into town. Got here none too soon. Any chance you can be bought over? Especially on a short-term issue?
Depends on what you're talking about.
Well, we might be getting tired of this. After what happened to Mordecai here. Or Malachi.
I will sleep on it and let you know after this meeting with...
After I come out to meet Zeke?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure Zeke will be safe in all of this.
Sounds good.
And not harmed. Because at the moment, I am working for him.
Ah, loyal. That's good. Maybe we can just pay you a bonus for a one-night issue. If it would help solve both our problems. So, back to the woods and the rocks. You didn't find what they were looking for. Actually, here. Name me 3 minerals. And if you guess the right one. Yeah, and then I'm going to give you a clue. It's not gold or silver. Don't even think bronze because that has to be made. That's not much.
No. Either coal, oil,
Iron.
or iron.
Okay, no. You can find no proof of any of those, but you did find further proof that there's something they're looking for, and you think in enough dig holes you found towards the bottom something similar looking. It's kind of a glinty rock, but it's not. So you're not sure. So you might have to collect it and send it in. Oh, nothing like that. No. No. It seems to be a mineral. Yeah. But you think you can get a sample enough?
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. So you go ahead and take your sample and head in.
Yep.
We'll say somehow you get there in time. You just were digging. You're digging the same place people have been digging, so they'd already done most of the work. They just didn't even take enough time because they were sneaking around to cover the holes. And they didn't think old man Zeke would notice. So, you go on in there. Matt Brady's there. Oh, how's it going? And he, as you came in, you notice he kind of like, was kind of panicky, quickly moving stuff off the table and into the drawer. Some papers and stuff.
I know you've been checking out the old man's land. What did you find?
I haven't been out to the old man's land. Which old man you talking about? There's a lot of them here.
Zeke's.
No.
Baloney. I've been I'm a miner. I know what you've been testing. What did you find?
I didn't find anything anywhere. I don't do mining anymore. I just sit here in my office.
You're either gonna find out, or I'm gonna find out. my
Why?
way. I'm gonna go and get the sheriff.
That sounds great.
Fine. But you're gonna come with me.
Fine. He goes and follows you out and locks the door behind him.
Alright, we're gonna go see the sheriff.
Okay. You take him to the sheriff. You see Montana go by with Matt Brady. They're heading to the sheriff's room. And Montana probably has his gun out again.
I don't want to get shot again. But he pulls his gun all the time.
As you can tell, because they were leaving the assayer's office, but that's where they were. So that's probably who that is. And he's wearing kind of a fancy clothes. Another guy in a fancy Eastern suit starts coming up to you. What do you do for a living?
I don't want insurance.
I haven't talked to you yet. How do you even know?
Because you look like a salesman for that.
Well, you know, it's valuable.
No.
Kind of goes off dejected looking. You get to the sheriff's department with him.
Sheriff, we have.
That's Sheriff Morgan.
You're having some issues.
And Billy. Yeah? I notice.
They've been testing out in old Zach's.
He doesn't even have a gun.
I don't like using the gun.
Oh, okay. So you're not walking another person into my office with your gun out?
No.
And you wonder why you always get shot.
I'm being
Be nice about it?
Yes. They've
Well,
been
and
testing out. the
He's
old-
wondering why he came in here to begin with. He thought you had your gun out on him.
No, we're just talking and stuff.
Good thing no one breaks into his office while he's gone.
I just got an idea.
So, what are you talking to the sheriff about?
They've been testing out old Zeke's land, and he's not telling me.
Who's
what-
been testing it?
Matt right there. He's the only tester in town.
Yeah, but he doesn't go. Who's doing the test?
Russell.
The Russells are testing.
I'm not part of it.
I'm gonna go break into his office.
Somebody's been testing over
I'm
there.
not. That's between the Russell and the Canes. I'm no part of it.
Then who's been testing it?
He doesn't know.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. He doesn't care. He seems, from what you've seen lately, to put nothing. If it comes to Canes versus Russell, he will not get involved. He'll keep the peace otherwise, but that's where he drew the line. Go away. There you go. You want to hang out, or you want to head back? Oh, you head back to Uncle Zeke's. Got it. Jump in your wagon and head off.
Yep.
Okay. So you find he's not gonna do anything, so you just watch him walk back to his office.
I just let him go, and then come get on my horse and
Go back.
back to the ranch.
What's funny is you have no idea that I just done what I did.
No, I didn't, but I'm gonna go and try and figure
As
out.
you're heading out, Morgan does says, you know, you can do your own. You can have him. You can tell him to send other assets for your own, for Zeke,
Oh,
and have your own stuff tested. And then if he doesn't want to do anything, well, that's between him and Zeke. That's not a Russell and Kane issue.
yeah. Well, then I'm just gonna tell him I need these.
Basically, they pay the bills, so why am I gonna fight them?
I need to find out the testings on this and see what this is.
Okay. So you go back and drop it off. All you're kind of pissed.
Yeah.
So tell him the sheriff saw it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Then head back to the ranch.
Okay. You wait till you get to Zeke's to pull it out.
Yep.
Okay. It's a map of his ranch with marks on it that you know because you've been to those marks and pulled out samples. Shows where the sample spots were done. And the piece of paper looks like a lab report. Zinc.
What?
Zinc.
Zinc.
Value of zinc.
They use zinc.
A lot more stuff back then than they do now, but that's what it said. It's zinc. I'm kind of curious to know. I think it's vital
$1.05
per pound. Still, it's not gold and silver, but it's not
That's what
worthless.
they use for pennies.
It's true. Government will buy it flat out. So it's used in mixed and stuff. It's not one of those ones people are used to looking for. So it kind of got missed. And the report, the receipt you found is from a previous assay, and it's signed Russell. I've checked his first name, but it was Old Man Russell signed for it. He requested it, and right now you have two pieces of evidence. You have evidence he was on the, because the map has the marks he dug, and it's signed by him. It's a standard assay report. He made it, he sent it. It's not his land. And he sent a sample and didn't inform him of the findings. So someone can say something stinky's going on. Technically, you have one more solid piece of evidence and you could probably get a judge to look at the situation. Make a mediation. You get two more pieces, and you can probably get a criminal investigation. More evidence you get, the better you can get. But a judge will get involved if one more. Doesn't mean it'll go either way, but especially if his last name's Russell or Gainer. Oh, you want to hear about the meeting between him and Zeke?
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. Basically, of course, it would be alone. You guys could be out in the field working. Would you want to show up? Cut them
Yeah.
off if you see it. Make sure everything's safe.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. All goes good. Basically, he can see the point, but and basically he will continue, as I said. He doesn't see any value to your land because without the assay report, it doesn't have a value. Actually, it would be more of a problem because the fact that it is Zeke's right now means he doesn't have to put anyone protecting it. If he was suddenly bordered with Circle V, he would then have a problem more often than he already has. And he suspects, and this could have been the issue, because the Russells moved in out of nowhere, so they may have already known. But, and then they bought the other one, the other ranch, cash up front. They've only been here for a year, so that could be an issue.
Well, actually, yeah.
What?
Malachi
Yeah?
was beat the up.
I think I saw something about that in the paper. He had a hand with him. One of his ranch hands, and the ranch hand's in I think the doctor's office now. He's unconscious. He's in a coma. and Malachi got beat pretty bad. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they went off on him. Did you mention anything about the offer? To buy you? Or to pay you? Solve the issue otherwise?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're so honest.
You're so honest to the old man. He says, well, if you help me get the cows in, I don't care what you do otherwise. Looks like I'll be changing my work some after that, though. I mean, I can get an operation out here maybe to take care of it. I just have to live in the house nearby.
Well, either way, I'm still one of your hands.
Yeah. Until the end of the month, because after that we're done. But we can still work. I mean, I can still find things to do for you. But you guys helped out here so much, you know, there's no problem. You would always be welcome here as friends. As long as I have a bed or a cot somewhere. Engine out there sleeps out there in the bloody ice bin, but you know, maybe not so much that the ice is out there. Gotta chase him out. But he helped keep care, you know. You guys got extra coyotes. So, any closing statements or anything? Any plans for what you want to head towards doing next?
See whether is he going to sell the land?
No.
No, he's going to keep
No.
it.
Especially with the additional found information. It's got a find in it. He'd like to keep the land, and now he can keep it and not do any work. Because if he can find it to be of a right value, he may just self-borrow the land. Or just sit here on the land. But the problem is, you don't want to live around miners too long. But wife's already here, so we'll see. There's not much of a mineral I know a lot about, so we'll see how we find and how. Now, basically, now that you know what you're looking for, you can probably look for it. But you got to be sure when the test comes back to make sure that's what you sent. What if you sent something else that was found in the same spot, and you're out there looking for the wrong thing? So.
Just wait for the testing.
Okay, and then Rain, just kind of keeping old man safe and talking to Zeke and waiting to see if Zeke wants to go beat up some of the other guys. That might be coming up.
See what
We'll have the
battle's
OK
gonna be.
Corral with the Canes and the Russells. Everyone's shooting everyone. Big old fun gunfight. But until then, we're going to call this an evening as everyone heads to bed. Properly healing because it got so badly hurt.
Of course.
For 5 more weeks to go. Now it's time to beat you up again. Now, of course, you guys have been working on with the cattle, getting them in and out at night, you know, getting them out there, getting them get some grass, make sure they're not getting lost, bring them back in. Unless there's been an encounter, we won't worry too much about riding rolls. If a snake jumps out, then we'll worry about it. Rounds. If he shows up, if Diablo shows up, he will be added in at that point.
And if not,
But there are encounter possibilities where you guys can end up taking the encounters he would have had anyways. Now, what we're doing is we have, besides the events you already had going on, to determine things that you're having to do during the week to represent your work period. We'll call each of these a day. What would you say your guys' duties are at the Lazy Z Ranch? Are you both just cowboys, basically?
I'm a ranch hand.
yeah, basically.
Same with Montana. Both Montana and Rain Dancer are ranch hands. So, Montana. Now, are you guys staying together to keep an eye on things, or are you guys straying off on your own? So we can go either way. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, pretty much we should split because the ranch is a large area.
Well, he has under 100 cows. He's like down to 73 cows or something like that. So it's not that big of an area. But also, what we can do, well, here's what we'll do. When an encounter starts, we roll dice 6. The amount of differences is how far you are from each other in rounds. There we go.
Sounds good.
We're going to go towards more being the evening, because early is too early for anyone to regularly get to your house to cause problems. You have more of your work done then. So, 8 in the evening, you guys have just started right in. And you notice a couple other cowboys up ahead. They're on their horse. There's 2 of them. They're closer to him. So, but it is later in the evening, so lighting's not quite as good. You see those cowboys hanging out there. You don't need to go far before suddenly the guy's like pulling his rifle.
Figures.
What are you doing?
Put my hand on my gun.
Okay.
It's the first thing I'd be doing.
You make a skill check, see if you can see what's going on for it. So, this guy pulls a rifle on you. There's 2 of them. Only one of us pulled the rifle.
I basically haven't pulled the gun out yet, but I got my hand onto it.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask him, what's going on? Can I help you?
Draw.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
I work here.
What? He kind of drops his rifle a little bit.
Yeah, I work for the old man.
Whose ranch am I on?
I can't remember. That's Z.
Rocking Z.
Rocking Z.
Oh shit. Okay. Hey, we're wrong. We're in the wrong place. So yeah, they turn, start heading. Sorry about that.
Have a good day.
Okay. They ride off. Well, you're not far enough. You're not too far, so you'll hear it. You just can't place the direction yet. You hear laughing.
Laughing.
Yep.
I'm gonna go find out which way it's coming from.
He's down over there, and it's past him, and it's in the direction of him. You need to go, but that's where it sounds like it's coming from. Sounds like a few cowboys.
I'm gonna go find out who it is.
Not the same direction the ones you chased away. This is like almost 15 minutes separate too. You start heading that way?
Yep.
Okay. So you go like riding right past him. He hasn't noticed a thing. Good, you riding right past him. Do you want to pass in front of him or behind him?
In front of him and go with my finger up.
Okay. So, Rain Dancer goes by you, flipping you off. What do you do?
Just follow her. See where she's
Shoot.
going.
Stalker!
Stalker!
You don't have to repeat everything I say.
He's resisting the urge. You can see it trembling. Blood bolt pacing in the corner of his eye. His character. Oh yeah, it just does. You hear the sounds of drunken partying in the direction you're now heading. You don't know why you didn't hear it before. You weren't paying attention. You can actually see a campsite, like about 300 or 400 yards, but it's down a little rocky area. Like they're down the gully a little bit. Like if you'd just been riding around, you may not notice them. But that apparently some people down there. Like, not like wagon or anything, just individual.
Just a couple of guys down there partying.
Seems like it. What do you guys do? But you are on Rocking Z territory.
Let's go and talk to him.
Lead the way, stalker.
So you can watch him, follow him.
Yep.
Okay. You're riding on up.
Yep.
Wanna know why? Because if they start shooting, he's gonna be the first to get shot.
You see, start riding up, you see 4 guys on a fire down there. Just like, actually, they seem quite drunk. boisterous and drinking and from a tap. They brought a whole tap out there. You know, a whole
Holy shit. Holy smoke.
They're setting up a party zone. There's a keg out there.
So, gentlemen, what are you doing?
Wondering why the hell you're walking into our camp.
Because you're on private property. Just want to see what's going on.
Just getting drunk.
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's a good thing. Did you want some? Gotta look at each other.
Think you know.
Oh, what? You're too good for it?
No, I'm on the clock. I can't drink while I'm working.
Well, guys, I think thinks he's better than you. What are you doing? Are you like staying out of the light or showing up a little bit?
I'm staying out of the light for now.
Okay.
Find out who they are.
Just curious what you guys were doing is all.
And they're kind of like looking like they're trying to circle you.
I'm just gonna start backing farther out.
Well, you just come out here and just gonna bitch at us about what we're having fun out here and ride off?
No, just heard the noise. Want to see what's going on. No, just thought I'd just see how you're all doing. Not trying to start any problems.
Josh is like, what do you expect? I want goddamn engine lovers. He yelled it out, actually. He's trying to, you're pretty sure he's trying to egg you on, but
Like I said, not trying to start any problems.
oh, we got rain dancers checking her gun, making sure. I put the bullets in here. I'm gonna shoot someone.
Well, 72.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just gonna fucking warning shot on them.
You're gonna shoot their bottle.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at the keg.
Said you're using a rifle. Get full.
You shoot it. Like, oh my god! They go run over there and they're like trying to plug the barrel quickly. No one's even like going for any weapons or anything. Trying to shove a handkerchief in the hole or something to say they're being leaked out. I was like, did you do that? Get down here, man. I'll kick your ass.
I didn't shoot.
I did!
You come out of the darkness.
So, it's a little Indian girl. So she's Cherokee. She dresses like a white person.
Just shut your fucking mouth.
Mind if we beat up your boyfriend here?
He's not my fucking boyfriend, and one more step closer, I'm gonna shoot again.
Man, we're not even going for our guns. You afraid just to deal with this?
I'm not using a gun this time.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get off the horse and go start fighting with him.
You go for the fight?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You weren't even gonna do it. You were gonna run away with the like a scared
It don't
dog.
matter. Here we are now.
No, I was.
We're at the
just waiting.
freaking fight. Ready for a beating. Cruising for a bruising. Aching for a spanking. So they are. I'm gonna give you full fighting shot on him because he doesn't seem to even like get the concept that you're like actually gonna do this. Fucking punched him and he just walked up and punched him in the head. It rang his fucking clock.
Yeah, that would definitely do it.
A couple more points, he'd been out right there.
Where'd I punch him?
In the head. Just came up and punched him right in the head.
Right between the eyes.
He didn't even freaking like make a reaction towards you. Okay. Except we have, of course, 3 more guys. Haven't done anything yet, but they're probably going to have to think there's something's got to be done. And she is kind of cute. They'll have to get back at her for it, you know. That whole crap. Okay. But otherwise, it's your turn first to do anything. It's your turn. She went.
Me?
No, me. I'm just gonna jump off my horse and see if I can tackle one of them.
You tackle one of them?
Watch out! The head tackler!
Yep.
Tackle is what's your strength?
Strength.
It's powerful, isn't it?
Powerful.
You the same guy or a different guy?
Different guy next to him.
Okay. Okay, you have him by the chest. This is a solid tackle. Oh. He's unconscious.
Knocked his ass out.
Yeah, he couldn't take that shot to the chest. Not all in one shot. He wasn't ready for that. Plus, there's a stun effect to a tackle. But it doesn't have the killing attack like a knife or something. Yeah, we should take care of that. Hey, so they want to play too. There's a guy in front of you, Rain Dancer. So he punched you.
Not me.
Yeah. I don't think it's enough for you to worry about. Unless it happens again. Wow, that's just a really good punch. Rain Dancer, he just missed and punched and missed it. So, next is you.
Yeah. A guy hit me,
Yeah.
So
What
I'm-
guy hit you?
so I'm gonna kick back, but except I'm gonna try and kick him in the face.
You gonna do aim?
Just gonna kick him.
Are you
Okay.
doing aimed?
Are you just gonna kick him? Or are you gonna aim for his face? It's gonna
I'm
make
gonna
it harder to
aim
hit.
it. I'm gonna aim at his
Okay,
face.
so what's your fighting? He goes down. You guys have two guys on the ground you beat up. And one that's been beat up pretty bad. He swings at you, Rain Dancer. Rolls an 18 again. He's not a very good fighter. And the one that's on Montana also fails. So it's your guys' turn. Your fighting is fair?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Rain Dancer. Right hand. So you put up his hand and you like punched him in the hand. And well, it's their turns. That same guy punched you in the leg again.
Mm-hmm.
The left leg.
You're looking for a weak spot on me.
So for 10 points. So your leg's getting sore.
Yeah.
In the right leg, these guys punch low. Are these guys short?
They're midgets!
You're fighting midgets. So it's your guys' turn. You're here.
Okay.
Ow.
In the hip.
Yes, in the hip. You just took him down
He's
because he's
done.
lost mobility.
That's 3 out.
Left leg. They're on the ground.
All knocked out.
Yep. What do you do with them? What do you want to do?
Well, figure might as well tie him up.
You have rope?
Yeah, most ranches have rope.
You gonna go back to the ranch
Do
and
you
get the rope
have
then?
rope with you?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, because you were ranching, I'll give you a good chance it was probably with you.
Yeah.
For tying up cows and stuff. But we also could have to deal with, did you use your rope already today? But we're going to assume you didn't, and you have a bunch of tied up men, you freak.
I knew you swung that way.
He's tied up all the men. What do you want to do? You gonna pose next to him and wait for someone to show up with the camera?
Drag them back
Thumb
to the
up.
house.
Oh. Drag back to the Uncle Zeke's place?
And then send you off to get the sheriff.
Well, you could lead them by their horses.
That's what we're
You
doing.
take them to their horses and then take them back on their horses because they were out there on the horses.
Yeah.
And you go tell the sheriff.
Yep.
Who's gonna go tell the sheriff?
I'm getting the sheriff.
Montana's gonna jump on his horse in the middle of the night and go right off towards the sheriff. He loves being woken up. But you guys don't want to keep him overnight. Like, we don't want them. They're drunk. Yay. Tell them they're not Canes or Russells, you don't think? Oh, okay, I'll be right out then. Do my job without getting in trouble. So, he rides off. You have 4 guys tied up. Well, you out on the porch or inside the cabin?
Outside on the porch.
Outside on the porch. So you go running into town looking for the sheriff. Gotta find the sheriff. Running around town, middle of the freaking night. Maybe he's not even in his place. Well then, show up at the sheriff's office. He's not there at the time. This time of night though, he might be upstairs, which is where his apartment is. Do you go up there and pound on the door?
Yes.
Okay, Morgan comes stepping out. What the hell is it now?
Well, we got 4 guys that was in the ranch over there. They were drunk and they wanted to get into a fight. Wanted to get into a fight.
Okay.
We took
They're
them
not
down.
the Russells.
We don't know if they're Russells or the other. We just don't want them in our.
Where are they?
They're over at the ranch.
So I have to ride all the way out there and pick them up.
Well, you could bring them in.
We'll assume you know that. Okay, because you guys have a wagon. Just bring them in, then we'll throw them in the drunk tank and lock it up and find out who the hell it is and what's going on.
Alrighty.
Okay.
See you
So
shortly.
go get them. I'll be downstairs by then brewing some coffee.
Alright, see you shortly.
And off you go. We have to have the Bonanza music. Come on. It's not a Western game unless we break into the Bonanza music. Okay. Well, he comes and gets them. None of them were anything to do with any of this stuff. They were a bunch of drunks. A lot of times hanging out at the railroad place. Got beat up by an Indian last time one of them did. So they went out to the woods to go drink, and it ended up being someone's territory. They probably didn't want to go home and drink. Their wives will kick their asses. And they will anyways, probably.
Now they would.
Appreciate you didn't shoot any of them.
No, I just shot their fucking cake.
Well, you know, that's no big deal to me.
I wanted to shoot them.
You were just really into it. It would really be.
You're into the.
It would have made my day. Just get it
You
over.
want to just kill them all.
Here you are, this day, second day of this week. Like I said, we're going through days. Well, that one ended. The cop came and the sheriff came, picked him up in the wagon, took him in. He checked them all. None of them are Canes or Russells, so they will stay the necessary, period to drown out. Did anyone draw guns on anyone out here?
No.
Okay. All should be good then.
We got a cake back at the ranch.
It's about half a keg, but yeah. It'll leak out basically to the point where the bullet hole went in.
Didn't shoot that high, did you?
Just shot it right in the middle. You don't aim for the edge on a target like that. You just shoot for the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have you ever shot at a barn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, make a
Did you ever hit it?
The broadside?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, sometimes. As you're out there taking care of horses on your second day, one of your cows are missing that you had earlier in the day. You're missing one out there. You go looking for it?
Yep.
Nope. Having a problem finding where this goddamn cow went. She's running around. Looks like she's concerned about something. Looking around. What do you do?
So,
Just watch her. Both of you roll dice 6, see how far you're away from you. So you're like sitting here looking around. Just looking around initially is what you're doing. You did check. You didn't go check any specific areas yet, or you look around and you don't see anything yet. You don't see your cow. You see about 3 areas. This is where I was rolling. Anyway,
Don't you be touching my dice.
About 3 areas from here. There's an area where there could be water down the stream. There's some bushes there. There's like 3 areas from where you are that you could go and check that possibly it could have gone. We'll say a hill, a bit of the forest, and the stream. What do you wish to check?
What's closer?
Well, that's a high enough roll because it is not there. But from where you're located, you can see the over hill, forest. You can see an area over towards the forest where stream of adventures, and then there's a good pasture area. You think you see your cow over that direction.
That's where I'm going.
Okay. It is one of your cows. Shows the brand, and it's eating. What do you do?
Try to coax it back to the ranch.
Okay, make a roll on that then. Do you have any ranching skills specifically?
Farmer.
Farmer, I'll give it to you. I'll make it a green roll. Takes you a while, but you get it over there. And everything's good that day. Day 3, you're riding your horse, riding around, look for the cows are, and think you see the glint over towards some bushes of a horn sticking out a little bit.
Go check it out.
Come around the corner, and you see the skull of a cow stuck over towards the bushes, with most of the body parts here and there strewn around it. As a matter of fact, as you look around, you're seeing a lot of bones laying around this field, this area. Like it's a little like dug out a little bit too, trampled through. There's a lot of animals' bones and parts around here.
It's where the bear is at.
You're not too far away from where you found that bear.
Yeah.
The
It's
fence
the
is
bear
probably within a few hundred yards.
That's the bear area.
Think it's the bear's den?
Yep.
Okay, good enough. What you end up finding out is you can account for about 3 of his missing, but also what you find is a lot of footprints of coyotes and stuff that come through here. Or maybe they used to.
Or wolves.
Nope, smaller, they're coyotes. Oh, what? You don't have a fucking skill in this. You don't know if they're elephants.
Yeah.
You think they're coyotes. You think wolves are bigger. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe these are girl they're girl wolves.
Or they're
younger. Who knows?
pups
Yeah. They're dogs.
of some type.
Probably not pugs. Or Dachshunds. They'd be dragging their balls. Okay.
Boxers. Oh.
Following your shamanic Aztec teachings and properly gutting and cleaning this bear while also producing meat for people, but getting the blood out you needed for rituals and stuff. From that whole process, you got the meat, and after that demonic sound came out, you also got a spell point.
Yeah.
So under following in this direction, if you remember, you had intended originally to check out the bear's den.
Yes.
Now, Montana had he's actually found it. And he told Uncle Zeke about it.
Okay.
So Zeke said, after you bring me in 4 pounds of steaks, I'll give you a little map I drew of the place. So, you do that?
Yep.
So Zeke's pretty good with you. The map, if you remember, which you should, where you located the busted fence and fixed it, and where you ran into the bear.
Yeah.
About 100 or so yards from there is where the bear's den was found.
Okay.
So you already rolled for encounters, so you have no problem. You go riding on out there. Looking around the site, you find, what was I said, like 3 cows? Yeah, about 3 cows, corpses. There's other animals lying all over the place. Make a roll on your shamanic skill.
And don't ask for waffles.
Pancakes! Shit.
Those are flattened waffles. You rolled high enough that you looked around and you actually found like a couple other bear skeletons here too.
Like this thing was killing other bears?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cannibal!
It's not impossible.
No. But the shamanic roll says you got yellow. You also realize you find buried in like the center of the den,
Mm-hmm.
kind of up on a tree a little bit, so it's kind of in the bush, it's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
There is a bear skull, painted and wrapped in straps of leather.
Can I do like a searching spell?
Oh, you want? Oh, yeah.
Maybe I can figure out what it is, or like a knowledge spell.
Well, let's see. It's an animal. You're trying to do an animal-based thing.
Yeah.
Um.
Or like heightened senses.
Well, think about it. If what would you think would be the animal most likely to give you a reading off this thing?
Probably some type of canine with really good scent. Or
Okay.
eagle eyes.
Or, you're in a bear den. And it's a bear skull.
Oh yeah, I could probably just use bear.
See what the bear is going to feel. What was the communication? It was probably to talk to bears.
Yeah.
See what the bear would feel.
Yeah, I can do this.
So go ahead and do a roll on that. But you want to spend a spell point?
Yeah.
Okay. So mark one off and then roll. You feel that this is your den. And everything that comes near this den is yours. And you have to kill anything that is in this den or comes near this den.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to like go out and find things and bring it here and just keep piling things up at this. It's like it's drawing things to like sooner or later it's going to cause other bears to show up.
Yeah.
And if it's a bigger bear, it's going to kill you and take that bear's position.
Yeah. It's like,
It's being drawn here.
yeah.
Alpha bear.
And
Da-da-da-da.
the skull is in Uncle Zeke's territory. It's on his side of the fence.
Yeah.
So someone may have set this up.
Yeah.
Talk to some other Indians or something and caused this whole situation that's been killing additional cows.
Yeah.
So someone's going to superstition and other bizarre ways to get what they want here. And that's how important it is to them.
Yeah.
To look through this area and see if we can pull out a spell point from here.
Okay.
You know, enough talisman pieces and fetishes.
Yeah.
Magical fetishes, that is.
Yeah.
Not like
Kinky
bone-shaped
bastard.
dildos.
I know what he's talking
Roll.
about. It's not the first game I've played with fetish.
Kinky
Roll.
bastard.
Roll?
Yep. And there's enough here. You can get one spell point back in fetishes and stuff from this area.
Mm-hmm.
And then besides what information you already have.
Okay.
What do you do with the skull?
I'm going to take it with me.
You take it with you?
Yep.
Okay.
I could use it as a mask. Go up to White Man and be like, roar!
You know what this mask will do? It will draw other bears to it.
That could be handy.
Yeah, but that's what it's designed for. It will draw in bears. That's kind of what it's designed for. It's like a bear totem.
But throw it in the middle of town, just watch a bunch of bears come in and start walking.
But you have to, you could get visited in the middle of the night by bears
Yeah.
or a bear.
Well, if I have to, I can club it.
Okay.
With my black hammer!
You throw that into your meat locker.
Yeah.
Now he's got like a skull painted up in the corner.
Blood
Got a
everywhere.
table, bloody eyes. But he brings meat out. Someone knocks at the door.
I answer it.
Okay. You hear something at the door. When it's open, there's no one there. And you see Zeke's like across the way on the porch of the cabin.
Mm-hmm. Can I do a spirit check?
Yeah, you can do just like just a general check. You don't need to spend anything on it. But, just a general. Remember that one you'd seen before
Yeah.
You got a feeling it's still around.
Ah. I'm gonna go talk to Zeke, see how many people have died on this property.
Okay. Going up to him.
Alright.
How's it going?
Good.
So, what you find out? Anything good with that bear? You got that cleaned out?
Yeah, I got that cleaned out.
Okay, good. Okay, well, he tells you only person he knows that died on this land was his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and she's buried out behind the cabin.
Okay.
So, okay, you go take care of your stuff. Russells have gotten into paying engines to spook up old Zeke's place.
No bueno.
But you know, you could also just say he's being a weird little guy because you've not seen anything of this magic stuff. So, next person to go is we're at Montana. So you guys are out there with your cattle again, and as it's heading towards evening, you guys are bringing them in. You notice with the ones you were watching, there's one missing now. It was there, I swear, like an hour ago.
So I can't be too far away.
Yeah. Well, after a while, searching around, you notice a couple coyotes watching you from over on the other side of the field. That's all you can see that's odd in the area.
Well, I'm gonna start walking over to the coyote area.
Okay?
And the coyotes are thinking, dinner.
Could be.
Well, he's riding over on his horse, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, dinner.
So you get closer. Whoops. Okay. So you get over the corner, and you see
Nothing.
so the coyote's taking off with pieces of your cow.
They killed it.
Yep. You don't know when they got to it or how, but it's halfway picked through right now. So you lost one cow. But if you got a high roll, I could have given you more information. But it really wouldn't have helped you any much. You do know it's coyotes. You're just amazed at how they took one down. He wasn't a sick one. So
They're starving.
you still got shot in the arm.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention your day again. Your day started out with being shot in the arm from a sniper. So that also comes to mind. What if someone shot that cow? The coyotes are just picking on him afterwards.
That could be it too. Yeah, because I was wounded.
Yeah. And basically because we didn't deal with it right away then. You guys never found is someone from one of there's a couple mountain areas nearby. A couple like hilltops at the edge of the valley. And they're on the Russell side. So someone may have just taken a pot shot at you. Someone may have taken a pot shot at a cow.
I bet you that's when it got hit is when it went right through me.
Possibility. So, now, Rain Dancer. What?
Excuse me.
We have a last encounter. Unless we want to head to town, but as planned to finish up everything that was from last time. As you're out there working, straight up the valley, from the east side of the valley, there's a wagon. A couple of wagons with it. Some people. They're kind of like befuddled heading through here, and they look a little lost. And they have some of their own cows.
I'm gonna go ask and see what's going on.
Okay, going over there. Like, well, we were heading for, well, immediately met Mad Mesa for some food and supplies before we headed on off to Dead Mule, and we got lost. So, and apparently I've got a feeling we're in someone else's area here.
Yeah, you are.
Could you direct us the easiest way to get out? And we're trying to get through without any of our cattle getting lost. This is all private stock. This is not, it's just like our milking cows. So, we're not trying to cause problems here. So, what do you do?
Direct them.
Go ahead and help them out?
Yep.
Okay. So, it went good. It went all right. They got a little lost a couple times. Some cattle got tossed around, as far as mixed in. One of their cows tries to mount one of your guys's.
Really?
You're like, get out of here! So you chase him out.
Perverted cow.
Crazy old cow. Sees a new cow hanging around and tries to jump on it right there.
Your cow's a slut.
So, I think let me double check here. I was going to have him roll one of those, but...
Their cow's a slut!
He's yelling as his cow's taken away. I can shoot you again.
Think you know.
Slutty,
Okay.
slutty, slut, slut, cow.
Montana got a note from town. Because you've been there before. Asking if you, wanted to gamble.
Go lose all your money. See if I care.
Now, they may just want to talk to someone that's in Uncle Zeke's yard, group, so they can find out what's going on, but... Or it could be a chance to win some money gambling.
Go get your dirty money. Dirty white man.
We also have a few problems. I'm gonna have to arrest Rain Dancer.
Why?
Because she's shooting people.
Ah!
She shoots people. You go to the sheriff's office. There's people I've been shooting all day. Just kidding. Basically, next time we pick up at the ranch, it's you guys bringing in everything. So he can sell out what he has. And then plan what he's going to do, which looks like he's going to invest in some mining. You can decide if you want to get involved at that point or not. Zinc's not anything you really much worked with before. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not one of it's not one of the big payers. You have to basically do it industrial-wise.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pull out just about everything and grind it all out. So basically, old man, whatever his name is, Zeke tells you he has been contemplating maybe he'll dig up his wife and bury her someplace else in a better tomb above the earth. Take her with him. He's not going to leave her, because there's a zinc mine. It does end up doing a strip mining after a while.
Yeah.
So, and what I got left in town for you, except for starters, Kane's going to want to talk to her, and therefore all of you. You'll want a chance to gamble before that happens, I'll tell you that much. Because we're coming up on the big, because you can also tell, because you've been shot at. Now you find out they're doing some, scare tactics on poor Zeke. I mean, even if you don't believe in the hubbub of the magic the shaman may say was going on out there, you would know that he's at least, they're putting scary shit out there to, scare the old man. You know what I mean?
We found out
There is still the initial 7 that went missing.
but we're pretty sure we found what's left of them over at the bear.
No, those 7, there's good reason to suspect.
They were stolen.
Yes, and they were sold by the Circle V. You would need to find proof of that.
But
And then you would have the final piece of proof on that. There is a couple other angles where you can get proof, though, because you have the survey map and the geological report done on the land. that was Uncle Zeke's, or still is Uncle Zeke's. Now you just need something else connecting it to the Russells, and the judge may actually, or the sheriff may actually be more in your favor and actually do something. The sheriff's kind of pointed towards harassment, or at least give him to back off, and they'll be able to maybe do something to protect Zeke's. But, you know, if they keep pushing it. The Canes have been here for a while. The Russells were the new ones. They bought out someone else's ranch. So, you guys still need to find out, but they're also pushing everyone. They're taking pot shots at you. They have actually stole some cattle, because the skins, remember when they checked it after they've been killed, skinned, it showed markings that the original brand had been messed with. It was added to it to make it a circle V out of the rocking Z. It's basically, you just need to complete the circle and like put it a little bit of an angle. It doesn't look perfect. Someone actually in town is doing the branding too. He's got proof of the crimes. You guys gotta find that guy too. A little gentle, or a little, tender. But you're back to being able to use your gun normally.
Yeah.
You guys were out there working the fields, and it's now the weekend. Last weekend, hopefully. Because you guys will also, after this weekend, the rest of the week, we'll be bringing in everything for the sales over there at the tracks. So, some people over there. You're the one kind of leading the little posse. They said you could bring some friends.
Because he's white boy.
Pretty much why he was invited. But, anyway, they just thought you'd have more in common with them to talk about. Okay, Mad Mesa Saloon. Okay, Montana, Diablo, and Rain Dancer coming into the saloon. Long bar several feet away from the west wall. Several tables are scattered around the room, along with numbers of wooden chairs. In one corner, a piano player plays steady medley of popular tunes on a tiny sounding piano. One table has a roulette wheel, which is not being played at the moment. There are 12 individuals in the bar. 3 men and a woman are seated at one table playing cards. So one man standing along the bar serving drinks to 3 men and a woman who are standing on one of the other side of the bar. One man plays the piano in the corner. Well, good, it's a small piano. Card players are Ezekiel Kane, Carl Anderson, Cole Brennan, Ma Blackburn, and Ezekiel Kane. You invite over the table, you sit down. Annie is $1. Everyone sits down, we're dealt in. Basic card, if you have questions, I will answer. Diablo?
Yes.
How many cards?
3.
I will take 2. What do you got?
2 kings.
Got it straight.
Pair of aces.
Pair of jacks, king high. Here we go. We look, and we'll let Montana bet first.
Not hand.
Don't let me get
$1, and I'll raise you $1.
I'm good right now.
Okay. I will take 3. You bet again. On how good you think your final
Montana's
is.
first.
Another $1?
I was just getting it in my hand.
Oh, I'll go with that. $1? No one bets $1? No one wants to go up again? Okay, go. What do you got?
Pair of nines.
Ooh, no wonder you only win $1 at a time. I got a pair of queens. King high.
Shit.
Pair of kings.
Ah. This is yours. So far the winner's been You, as in Montana, and Rain Dancer. I guess we will leave to Kane being the one to bet this time, since it's being me. Well, I'm gonna bet $1.10, just because no one's been playing with the dime chip.
I
Things
fold.
interesting. You fold? Aw, Rain Dancer don't want to play with us this time. 10 cents was too much for her.
No, I didn't have jack shit.
I understand.
I'm gonna bet $1.20.
Ooh. So worth the extra dime?
How many cards for everybody?
I just need one.
You could have handed it to me.
I'm going to take the impossibility of the one perfect card. That's not it, but it worked anyways. I bet $4.
I'll raise you by 5.
By 5, so that's a total of
Oh wait, no. This 5.
2,
2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
Five.
So one more.
One more?
You're 4 plus. He's throwing another 1.
There's 5.
I only had a pair of 4s.
No, I had a pair of 9s.
3 of a kind.
Montana 1.
God damn.
Montana gets it. I might be done before this.
I was just gonna keep raising it until somebody.
Give me cards.
You got paid again?
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, throw that idiot out on the street. He can't remember how to play the game.
I'll scalp one of you by the end of the night.
Huh. The hell you are.
I've already been scalped. Look at this.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're
The
yeah.
white boy's doing all the scalping.
I was about to say, can I use magic while we play?
Nope.
Make the roll.
Seriously?
If you wish to spend the spell point, or just spend the spell point. And what it will allow you to do is just like if you had a gambling skill, you get to play with one extra card to make your hands with.
No, I'm good. I might need that for something else.
You can spend a spell point to get one free card.
So yeah, don't know if I want to put it better.
I'll bet $1.10 without even looking at my cards.
I see that bet and raise you another 10 cents.
Ooh, I'll pay 10 cents to see my cards.
Give me the card.
See. Can't have any new cards yet, though. Not till you do the bets. Rain Dancer, you still in? How much do you bet?
50 cents. Do you have the card that you need?
No.
You go
Is
ahead,
this the
man.
one that you gave me?
I'm almost out of money. I almost get to play anymore. Okay, I need 3. Well, everyone else good?
Yep.
Okay. What do you got, Rain Dancer?
Pair of aces.
Okay,
I got 3 9s.
that's you then. What'd you have?
I got set 4s.
Set 4s? I got paid 2s. Hey, as close to you have nothing, it's still
Pair of
has
a
something.
kind. Got him.
Yep.
Oh, holy shit.
You actually won.
That's surprising. One time, I want to go to the casino and actually win money. Oh wait, I already did that.
You're about to play everyone off the table except for you 3.
I've been living in a cave for like 3 weeks.
Icebox, get it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
Wait,
like
I was
cave.
at the icebox?
Yeah, that's
Yes!
that's where you've been cutting up the bear and living.
That's where you've been for like.
Yeah, mostly. Keeping it nice and cold. Keeping the coyotes and the bears from invading your home. So, it would be Diablo.
Just one?
Well, I'm running low on my funds, so I'll stick with the $1. Okay.
3.
How much for Montana? 3? Well, actually, went out of order, but I won't be playing too much. Well, you have my cards. Don't matter. I'll take 3. If we were playing actual poker, it would make difference.
Oh.
I had these 3 last time. Can I have a different
No!
3? Damn it.
Who's up to bet?
If I take all 3 of these and add them together,
Who's
it'll
up to
equal
bet?
These. Did Diablo start it?
Yes.
So it's Diablo.
Do $1.10.
$1.10.
I'm out. Don't have anything really, so.
Let me see. Yeah, apparently you don't.
So you don't disagree with it?
No. I don't agree with it.
Okay, I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna put anything more on the bet. What do you got?
I don't got shit.
I got a pair of 6s, and that's it. If I added those together, I have another 6.
Thank you.
Did you have 2 pairs? You alright? Next hand. Get close.
You want
done?
Who wants to deal? No.
Oh, I wasn't. I was just
Oh.
adjusting my feet. My body.
Mr. I ain't got shit, but he had a pair of tens. Pair of tens, jack high.
Yeah, but you still have me beat.
So, white boy can't game.
Okay, am I the only one playing?
Just give me his and I'll put.
Oops. You want that one?
No!
Okay, hope you didn't need it.
One more.
Nope, they don't get the extra ones. You get the
Okay.
advantage. Because you're a
Okay.
girl.
I need 4.
Well, first of all, who was that betting last time? That's him now. Montana bets. How much?
20 cents.
Well, I can't. I'll put my last dollar in, so it's at $1 now. Even.
I'm gonna do $1.20.
Oh yeah, I can't. I'm out.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You're still out, right?
Well, if it's not $1.20, $1.20 would force me to get out. So if I can't cover it, then I cannot continue.
I need 4 cards.
4, 2, 3, 4 for Rain Dancer.
I need 2, please.
2 for the freaky Indian guy.
I need 3.
3. Nice poker face over there.
Oh no, I could still have something great.
I need 1 card. 1 perfect card. Montana. Oh. Oops.
Really?
I would complain, but my current cards are 1, 2, 3, nothing, 5, Queen. So I'm done. It's down to you 3.
Well, in that case,
You
I
3 playing cards.
raise you another $1.
Wait,
How you doing?
how much was it raised?
Is it $2 now?
Yeah.
2.
$2 total.
Shit. I knew. I'll do 210.
No, you gotta lay him down.
Yeah,
Two
you can't
aces.
just keep going around. So we have 2 jacks.
Mhm.
What do you have?
2 aces, and he has 2 queens.
2 aces win.
Get.
Okay. Well, everyone can count their money now.
Why?
You want to keep playing?
Yes, one more hand.
Okay, go ahead.
All the kitties in the way!
You don't
Show
like
her where the catnip is. Kitty. Pick her up.
Hey, Guido, come here. Come here, Guido.
Pick her.
Come on, trying.
She don't want to play that way. I wonder if that's because I have it set for outdoor last time I played. I used the camera. Down to the final hands.
Put.
Everyone put your ante up. Ante up. Rain Dancer, Diablo, and Montana are the only ones left at the table. You've beaten all the Canes and everyone else off the table. They went home tired. Old Man Zeke, is that who you work for? So Old Man Zeke's gambling crew. Eating up the table at Babe's Saloon. Yeah, that was it. Or Bebe's. Bebe's Saloon, right by the railroad.
Don't. My card.
Sorry.
I
He's
want
adding it to your cards.
nasty card. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be a complete and total bitch.
You want 5? Can't have 5. You do
No,
4.
No, I already got mine.
Ooh. Now's where you bet big. And it's your turn to bet. He was last time.
You know what? Just for the fun of it, let's all go in.
Okay.
Everyone just put everything in?
Yep.
Sorry.
They're not as pretty if you put them that way.
If I lean any further closer, I will fall. Like, my legs are jelly.
Call him.
2 sixes.
2 jacks. Queen high.
2 aces, jack high.
Yes, they are.
You win.
It's all your money, so you don't really need to count it. Everyone else
Sorry.
is
I didn't mean to throw it.
down $100 each of you.
How much?
$100.
Fuck no, bro.
Well, you have $17.
Yeah, I got a whole 17.
So,
And then you
So
came out ahead, $200 right there.
take out $100, huh?
Yep. That's what your night of gambling did.
they give it back.
Luckily, you guys got $50 coming at the end of the week. As you guys get paid for your services at old Zeke's place.
Stinky white boy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of talking about nothing. So you guys went late through the night, played with some of the canes. I gotta remember what the next encounter is. That was Montana's. So the next one would be Rain Dancer. It's a fun one for Rain Dance. She's walking around late at night after this gambling. You chance upon someone who's dragging a sack through the streets.
I ask him what's going on.
None of your business. Move on.
Who are you?
Just some guy getting some work done, making his $5. Move along.
Who do you work for?
Right now, well, I work for the sheriff, and he wanted me to go dump this bag over there, pointing towards the cemetery. He goes back to dragging D-Lar's bag across the street.
What's in
towards
the bag?
cemetery. Well, it's an awful big bag. And I'm dragging it over to that cemetery area. It's that
Why
hole.
didn't you go to the mortician?
I don't know, and I don't care. I'm getting $5 to drag this over there. Keeps dragging.
I'm gonna go talk to the sheriff.
Okay. Going out of there. Sheriff's in his office, actually. Which is odd for this time of night. He's filling out some paperwork, which seems odd. Signing a couple things. It's like, would you shoot someone?
No, I'm just curious on if that guy that's carrying the bag down the street is telling the truth or not.
Well, it depends. What'd he tell you?
That you're paying him $5 to drag that bag to the cemetery.
Then yeah, that's what's happening.
Okay.
Yep. You have a good night.
I'm gonna go stop him.
Him or the body bag guy? Goes
Body
out in the
bag guy.
cemetery, pushes it into a hole, which there's a thump, like he lands on something wood, and he starts to bury him until he's done burying him. Pounds down the dirt as much as he can, because now it's a little extra high. And heads on home, whistling.
I'm gonna go see what the name on the tombstone is.
Mortimer Zeke. But it's obviously a tombstone that was set up and done, and the person that's in there died like 5 years ago.
I'm gonna go talk to Zeke.
Oh, old man Zeke?
Yeah?
Well, okay. Except for that's like a bit of ways.
Never mind, I'll wait till tomorrow then.
I'll mention one thing. Zeke's his first name. It's not his last name. So that was just, it's not a relation.
A niche.
You just know the guy buried what you're pretty sure from the way it sounded and everything was probably a body on top of another casket in the cemetery. Secretly.
I'm gonna go sneak around.
Who you want to snoop around to?
Snoop around on the sheriff.
Sheriff finishes what he was doing. Goes on, locks up, heads on upstairs to his private quarters upstairs. Goes in. Lights are on probably for about a half hour. Probably he's eating something, and then he church everything out and goes to sleep because it is late.
Gonna go see if I could get into the sheriff's office without him knowing it.
Seems pretty locked up. Well, it's the sheriff's office, you know. That's the door, though.
I'm gonna see if any of the windows or anything like that is open.
Okay. You find a window that seems a possibility that you can get in.
I'm gonna try opening it.
Okay, no problem. You get it open enough that you can start squeezing in there. Now, the trick now is to get in quietly. No problem. You're in. What are you looking for?
That paperwork that he was doing.
Okay. It's actually in the out section as far as filed. It's not anything as much, but it's put away a bit in a folder and sealed. But it does say on the front, County Coroner's Office. Postage is already marked. It just gets picked up by the Pony Express from this place. He's a sheriff. He doesn't have to take
I'm
his
gonna see
mail
if
in.
there's a way for me to like peek into it and seal it back up.
Okay. Any ideas you have?
Well, let's see. We don't have tape back then.
No. 3M hasn't created tape yet, no. So chances are, I don't even know if they're glue. Well, yeah, there's glue.
I'm gonna open it up carefully, then re-glue it.
You get it open. You look at it.
Yep.
It shows a person who's died, and it's listed as tuberculosis.
What's the name?
Ignatius Thorpe.
Alright, I'm gonna seal it up. And
Okay.
that's kind of odd that.
Actually, tuberculosis at that time was something people were worried about as actually being a plague-worthy thing. You know, people weren't sure if it was caught by being around someone. Was
Alright, well, I'm gonna seal it back up.
okay.
And then leave.
No problem.
After I put it back where it was.
Oops. I guess we don't need that stuff moved. That's not working. Okay, and then for Diablo. As everyone seems to be doing and getting things ready, you know, after you guys played cards all night, you're all basically just kind of wandering around town, it sounds like.
Okay.
Maybe done a little drinking or something. I don't know what you guys did during the card game.
Yeah.
Huh?
So I still have skeleton keys.
Oh, you just found them?
No, I've had them on me the whole time.
Okay. Oh, that was just one of the things you started with?
Yeah. Well, it's one of the things I found in my first encounter.
And where?
My first encounter. And I opened the door and when we all got to town, found the dead guy.
Do you remember which building you were in?
We were in the hotel, whatever it was.
So probably for the hotel.
Um,
Unless...
His first encounter was the right next to the train.
oh, yeah, okay, second encounter, sorry.
So, it wasn't the one at the train station when you got in the fight?
No. It was after we got to the hotel, before we all met.
Okay, so you have a set of keys for the hotel.
Okay.
So,
The skeleton keys don't get into anything.
well, in the hotel.
I'm gonna go search the hotel. I haven't used it.
Stay out of my room.
I'm not gonna go in, well, I'm gonna go in people's rooms, but I'm not gonna go in.
Actually, I don't have room in there anymore.
No, you
So
do.
don't we all just download the branch anyway?
Yeah.
But I want to go look around the hotel.
So, you're wandering around. You, wandering around and you notice some guy just kind of standing out in front of the Wells Fargo office,
Okay.
looking strange.
Okay.
First of all, he looks like he's keeps looking at you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Ask him what he's doing.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Standing here.
Why keep looking at him?
What are you doing out here?
Just got done playing poker.
Well, then go home or something.
No.
What's your problem?
Tired of white people like you always looking down on us.
I'm up on the porch. You're walking in the street.
So?
Well, just why? Listen. And he pulls his gun. You're gonna have to move on here.
Pretty sure you're not law enforcement.
No, but I'm also pretty sure this is all none of your business.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it my business.
That's not advisable.
I'm not afraid of your kind.
Someone's got a spunk.
I got moxie.
He ate a whole lot of beans today, didn't he?
You hear a loud like thump sound.
Yeah.
The ground shakes a bit.
They're robbing the fucking place, aren't they?
Some smoke comes out of the building.
Alright, I'm going to draw my weapon.
Hold on. You, if you're gonna try to draw on him, although you do have the speed this time, because he's already got a gun drawn on you, so you have to outdraw. Okay, you may now roll to hit. That hits with a yellow, actually. You shot him in the head for
8.
8. Well,
It's kind of hoping I would have shot the dick off.
That's not your job, that's mine.
chest for 1 point.
Yeah.
I don't guess he winged you in the shoulder or something.
Okay.
That's in the left arm. Now we have misses. With that, you're hearing another guy coming this way. While you're sitting there in the middle of the street shooting at this guy.
So there's another guy coming towards me?
Yeah, come up towards the door. You hear they're inside gathering whatever
Okay.
is in the safe.
Can I see him?
Not yet, but you can hear him, hear his feet. But you get to go first.
Alright, I guess I can try to take a pot shot off at him.
Well, you shoot one of the two people. There's one that's been shooting at you and he's still there.
Okay, I probably should shoot.
There's an axe.
Okay. Head. And what you rolled 12?
Yeah. Fuck, I'm not accidentally kill this motherfucker.
No, you just did.
Shit.
You just killed Joey Black.
Bum bum
I
bum.
didn't actually want to kill him. I just wanted him to stop shooting.
He's gonna take a yellow roll because he just comes out and he's gonna start firing at you as he's gonna try to run for the exit. And he's using a shotgun now.
Ooh, scatter shot. Well, no, not always. Of course, I don't know.
28 misses. He's got 3 rounds, which will involve getting on his horse to get away. You have 3 shots at him, but he's going to be firing back for 2 of them.
Okay.
So you're first.
I'm a shooting.
Okay. What you get? What? Who? What? Who? What? Where was I?
Right leg. Shot him in the head.
Yeah, I know. Is there any way I could run and tackle at him?
Nope.
Wait, to just run and tackle him?
Yeah.
If he got shot in the chest.
The point
twice.
is, right now, if you'd done it earlier, yes.
Yeah.
But right now,
You
since he's
can't.
trying to get on his horse, he's like halfway up his horse right now. That's why he can't fire.
Oh, okay. Screw it, I'll shoot him in the back.
Well, what have you been trying to do
We'll
so
see
far?
what the die 20 says.
Watch, I'll get him in the ass cheek.
Right leg.
Shot his leg in 2 places.
Twice he's hit that same leg.
This should be fucked up by now.
It is, actually. Good thing he's on a horse. Because he couldn't run on it anymore.
Can I shoot the horse?
It is an option. And
I'm
it's
not actually going to shoot the horse.
And it actually was one of the main targets. They shot people. That's what they did most of the time, is they shoot the horse before the person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot up in the air to scare the horse, though.
Try to buck him off.
Yeah. So I'm going to aim it towards him, but not at him.
Okay,
We'll see what the dice say.
wait. You're getting one chance to think of another option. This is an animal.
Yes.
Growl.
Oh. Yeah, I'll shoot it around.
Try to distract it. Okay. Go ahead and roll. You're gonna need a yellow.
Oh wait, shit! I can use my magic. It's an animal, right?
Correct. You're gonna try to
Let
influence
me
it.
see your character sheet real quick.
Want to see where that's listed? It's under the Aztec. Okay. Away you tell the horse. One word. Horses can't handle much more than that. They're horses. Stay. Okay.
Lay down. Dance.
Well, let's just stay was good enough. He's not gonna run. Okay, then you did it. And the horse stops. And the guy's like, go! Go! And the horse is not doing anything. What do you do?
I'm gonna tell him to get off his horse, or I'm going to shoot him again.
He gives. Especially after you already shot his buddy.
Yeah.
So, you take him. And you stop him from stealing over $1,500.
Wait, do I have an option to still steal it?
Huh?
I was like, do I have an option to steal it?
No.
He's joking.
Well, by now there's been a lot of gunshots. People are starting to show up. So, it's easy for you to explain what's going on as you look at the body parts and stuff. And you got someone busted.
Question: can I rob the dead guy?
Yeah. I'll give you $35 was in his pocket.
Okay, so my alarms are set for 6:30.
Okay. Remember the guy that you busted that you were checked his pockets?
Yeah.
They were in there busting open the safe, not just for the money. There is a receipt for a sale in the safe for cows.
Zeke's.
Yes. And they're signed Frank Russell. You now have your third pieces of evidence.
Yay!
Now, that money, back to Zeke. He will pay you guys, and you can all just sit down and discuss what you're going to do from this point.
Already, man.
Now, you're expecting conflict, though, because Russells really don't want Zeke getting the money from those cows. Which is why you're here. And being paid as well as you are. Now, two things I should have mentioned earlier. One, it has to do with a contact. And then you can add it to your character sheet for Rain Dancer and Montana. Rain Dancer earlier on because she went and met Ezekiel Kane.
Okay.
Remember?
Yep.
Okay, you met him. You have a contact with him. You have one also. To Ezekiel Kane.
I also have Joey at the Gazette.
Yes, you do. Because you went and helped him out.
You made a friend in the paper?
Yeah. Matter of fact, even when she moves on, if she leaves a forwarding location, he'll have a paper sent to her.
Oh, nice.
So in actuality, she'll be getting an extra contact list of things going on somewhere else here and there. That was the first thing I need to deal with. Oh, your connection to Ezekiel Kane came from when you got... Be careful about it. Yours is because you were invited to the gambling game. And you showed up with friends, and you guys gamed all night, and there were no problems.
Okay.
He was eyeing you guys and seeing who you brought and everything, and basically getting an idea who she would show up with by who she hangs with. So it's kind of like a test also. So that's why I didn't mind losing. One of them is actually a professional gambler. So I could have had an extra card every hand. But it really wasn't important to win that time. So, it was more important to see how you guys played out. Starting with, what are you guys using for ranching skills?
I'm using my farmer skill.
Okay.
Well, I'm boned.
Huh?
I said I'm boned.
Well, you just don't. I don't think you have an applicable skill.
No, I don't.
My
Oh,
skills
so just
were
use
sailor and or miner.
Yeah. So you just use your skills stat.
I'm
She
picking on
deals with a little bit because she was raised as a
I'm
farmer.
gonna bite you.
no playing with the farmer while we're
Was it raised as a
while we're
farmer?
gaming. Yes, I was.
And then you're trying to become, or you're trying to get your own farm.
I'm trying to get my own farm.
Okay.
If I don't die.
What's your other? Oh, that's right. You keep. No, you don't use it. You gotta remember.
Artist.
Have the equivalent to gadgetry. Same with him too. He's more of a blacksmithing side of it, though, just for making stuff down. But both of you guys have gadgeting skills, the abilities and things you can do in this game. They're like beyond the normal range. That's why it's a weird quest game. But with your ranching skills, we're gonna start. Everyone needs to make, and we'll go around, but we'll have to have 3 consecutive rolls successful. But these are to gather the cows first of all. So we'll start right here with Rain Dancer. Okay, you're good. Okay, go ahead, Diablo.
No, I'm powerful.
Yeah, that's true. You're good. So you only fully failed one time, I think, right?
Yeah.
And
Okay,
I'm
you're
mine.
right. Yep. Okay, you're good.
So I got it finally.
Finally, it took him a while to gather his cows over to the, from the field over to where you start. You got them all in a herd now. Now, we get to do this again as you get to drive them all the way into town. So, Rain Dancer,
God dang it.
we'll come back to you. It's taking long enough someone else, if they can finish theirs, they can come help you. Diablo, roll. Okay. Montana. Okay. Now, if you guys want to help her, okay, he was no help. So, they're still running around. Try again. You have some stubborn cows that don't want to go.
I'm doing worthless on this one.
Okay.
Sorry.
You guys got him.
I was about worthless on it.
He was out chasing cows.
Maybe you should stop pulling his pants down and try to chase him. If
Telling other cowboys to get there.
Those cards.
Okay. So, you got them there. They will need to do the whole judging and auctioning thing and, work it out. But you got them there without a problem. You guys got them in there quick enough, but you got in before they did.
Oh crap, you know what I could have used? I could have used magic on some of those cows.
Yeah, you could have.
It worked on the horse.
We didn't even think about that, did we?
So, Sheriff Morgan's walking up.
Wait, what is the sheriff's name?
Morgan.
Shut up.
That's in the module.
Actually, I was thinking about his son.
Okay, so Sheriff Morgan walks up to you guys, goes over to Diablo, and pulls his gun.
Pulls his gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him why he's pulling his weapon.
Because you're under arrest.
For what?
Get this. You stole a receipt from the Russells.
No.
So, come back with me to the, my office and we'll, find out what's going on. He's kind of looking at all you guys, but he does have his gun out. But you also see, not too far away, is old man Russell watching. Oh no, Frank Russell. Who you guys know his name is on that receipt.
What, did I steal it?
Question
You
is...
got it off a pocket of someone who was stealing.
Oh yeah.
Remember the robbery?
Yeah.
Who says it was him?
Who says it was him?
Yeah.
Frank. The guy who signed the receipt. He said he broke into his house and stole it.
Honestly, I think he's lying.
I do too.
Do you have anything to support this? And if so, follow me back to the station and we'll discuss it.
Remember the bank robbery? Or the...
Now old man Russell's come out too and is standing there next to Frank watching.
We might want to get the Sayer in here too.
Good sheriff.
Oh, he's
That is the sheriff.
Sheriff's want to talk to you. But yeah, okay. You want the assayer there?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? I'm going to take him to the station. You go get the assayer. We'll meet back there. We'll discuss this.
Okay.
You gotta wait till he's done checking the meat anyways. Quality of your cows. Oh, it didn't look too bad, so. So, he does keep a gun pulled on you,
Sure.
but you guys go in, unless you want to argue.
No.
Okay. Gets in, closes the door, locks it, and then looks a little relieved. There's trouble coming soon. And unless you guys can give me enough reason to believe otherwise, I have to join the other side. Do you have that receipt?
Don't remember. You don't have that receipt anymore. You gave it back to the sheriff, didn't you?
I don't remember what I did with it.
He gave it back to the Sayer, I can tell you that.
Yeah, you gave it
'Cause
back.
I
to
stood
Sam.
there and watched him.
Yeah, you gave it away, as I remember. It was you. The only reason you had it.
I don't think anyone else was around when this whole thing happened. He got that from the bank, the robbery into the Western Union. And one of the guys he took down had it in his pocket because they stole it from the safe.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he knows. The sheriff doesn't know about this.
Should I?
The guy was basically going in to steal the
Explain
receipt.
it.
Okay.
And it is in your pocket.
Okay. So, after the poker game, a couple nights ago,
Yeah.
walking past the Western Union office.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I
there's Rob-
arrested some people from there.
Yeah. Well, the guy had the receipt in his pocket, and I took it from him.
So you did take it, but not from where it says.
Exactly.
You really didn't have a right to have it.
No.
But
Unless what is the reason you took it? Do you collect receipts of other people?
No, I was going to bring it to you, but I lost track of time and forgot.
Okay. Well, this alone is not going to be enough to change anything. I mean, yeah, this looks kind of weird with this cow purchase here, because it usually buys from someone else. But I can't guarantee whose it came from. And then you show up at the assayer.
Hey, Montana, you should run back to the farm and grab that skull. Might need it.
The bear skull?
Yeah.
A little bit of magic on that, huh?
This is the time you present your evidence that you guys have gathered.
Okay, we give it all to him.
All 3 pieces, which are, does anyone remember?
Receipt.
Yes? That's the easy one, we were just talking about it.
The testing on Zeke's land from Russell, which it is not Russell's land.
True, yes.
And somebody's been testing it without asking.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, the assayer office.
Yeah. Where was something else? I
The
can't.
cowhide.
Cowhides, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you got a map
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
that showed the area marked and where the testing and stuff like that were done. And like you said, not by the person who owned the land. And he hadn't been informed. So, he looks at all this. So, what do you suspect? You've been over there and seen what's going on. What are your guys' opinion on this?
And he's trying to steal his land.
Yeah.
Looks like he's trying to get for zinc.
This whole thing was started by the Russells, I can tell you that.
I don't know if they want that land. It's going to be confided in bears.
I actually met with the Kings.
Yeah,
They don't want Zeke's land. They never did.
true. No, their problems with the Russells. And if the Russells got it, the Russells would be right up against the Kane territory.
The Kings want Zeke to stay there.
But the Russells don't.
He goes over there and looks out the window. A bit. Moves the curtains a bit, looks. Comes back. I don't think it's really gonna matter in the end. I think it's all going down today. So, would you like to call any possible witness or someone who you would like to talk to before you go back out this door?
Old Man Kane.
That agreed, all of you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good call. So he sends one of his marshals out to go get Kane, make it look like being arrested for something. You know? And he sends a note with him to explain it. Hands it over like some kind of like summon to court or something. What's that? Oh. Yeah, that's bullshit. But sure, I'll go. The kind of situation he pulls. So they bring him in. He's acting all pissed. He gets up to you guys and he's like, so, what'd you do?
We found evidence on Russell.
What? Trying to steal your land.
Oh, you've tried to steal Zeke's land.
Yeah, Zeke's land.
And he's trying to blame everything on... Go ahead, continue my sentence.
No.
He doesn't know what it is.
He's pretty much trying to blame everything on you guys.
Well, of course.
And all those tests that I was asking you about?
I mean, come on. They're Eastern Americans, and most of us are Mexicans. We've been here since before.
Exactly.
Well, remember all those tests that I was asking you about, like the zinc and all that?
You got all the proof of it?
Yeah. We got everything.
2 counties over, we have a judge in the family. We could probably get pulled over here for something. Because we're out in counties. There's no, we're not in states. We're out in territories. But he's from, actually, the states. He'll come out of the territories, maybe. But is that, how much do they know about it? He's like loading his gun.
I believe they want to go to war.
Oh no, they're already lined up out there.
Oh.
Well, we know that. You're not getting your payment.
We'll put it this way, we're on your guys' side.
Oh yeah, we'll step out there too. We want to get rid of them anyways. I think we got about 16 to 20 of us total on counting at both sides. So it's gonna be a mess.
I really need that fucking bear soul.
It's too late to go back
Yeah, I
to
know.
the farm anyway, so.
I know.
Yeah, I kind of have plans that you might have it there, just in case. But you don't. You didn't say anything.
Is there any way I can send a magical creature? to
Nope.
fix him?
Sure. But think about this. That creature has to get that skull and make it back to you before a bear finds it. Because it just naturally draws bears.
Yeah.
So you would need something big enough to not be killed by the bear who is chasing it down.
Well, what if I used a flying animal? Bird.
It's inside. You don't have it outside though.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
It's inside. If it was outside sitting there,
Mm-hmm.
I could maybe allow something like that, but
But you
the
have
bird
it
can't
inside
get in
the
the
freezer
house.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Sure.
So now you need to make friends with the bear, but then the bear wants the skull. But still, maybe you can work something out with the bear.
But we don't have time.
Beat him up. No, you don't right now. That's for another day.
Okay.
If there is another day.
Yeah.
Oh, there will be. You guys are tough.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Did I ever buy a rifle?
Do I have a gun? I hope I have a gun. I'm going to a gunfight.
Let's bring a knife.
Get a knife, a rifle.
We can just fucking take that club. Fucking gets across the he gets across the because where you guys are shooting out is the railroad corral.
Why does it?
Ah,
Throwing your dice everywhere, aren't you?
They blue everywhere.
yes, they did. Over there.
I see where everything's at.
So that's good. Now, I will now do magic tricks. There were actually 16, so that makes 8 apiece, I believe. Yes. Now, all the way around this,
This one's close.
this is one pen. Basically one empty pen. So there's a fence all the way around. There's cows on the outside too.
Come on.
Now, we have 3 more figures here. That's the Russell side. This is the Kane
Put me with the
side.
Canes.
Where do you want to be placed?
Next to Old Man Kane.
Put it towards the middle. Okay. Indian boy. Where do you want to be? This side? And then,
I'll be on
That
the
side.
other end.
there we go. Now, basically because there's a lot of like personal rivalries going on between the Canes and the Russells, you have an advantage. No one really is going to start off shooting at you guys. You guys are secondary targets. Which means for a little while, you guys are free to like pick who you're going to shoot at. But everyone else is already lined up.
I'm gonna start on the outside and work my way in.
Hey, shit, if they're not aiming at me, I'll just run out of the fucking clock and start beating.
Well, once you become, it's not going to stay that way. Now, for purposes of that, right now though, no one even has cover.
But we're in an open pit, aren't we?
Yeah,
What you doing?
There's like
Flicking you?
cover then.
no. You know, on the edges, if you guys really need, you can try to run for an edge
Yeah.
and jump into the cows.
Nope.
And the thing about that is,
Wait, are
left
there any
leg.
bulls around or are they just cows?
There's a little bit of both probably, but I'm pretty sure they have separate pens.
What if
Well,
they
It
get
costs extra for breeding.
Yeah. We
bulls?
were.
No, I was thinking I could use one of those commands for a bull and see if I can charge it.
If something came up, it's not impossible. There are gates to open. You can open and let some in.
Let them be our cover.
That's also a possibility. Right now, it's not the plan, but things will go crazy real soon. Now, what I got is I broke it down to old man and the big guy. The older ones are over here,
I'm gonna aim at one of them first.
and then there's Jack Sloan over there, who's actually a professional gunfighter.
What's his name?
Jack Sloan.
Jack.
I think you guys ran into him once.
Jack Slow.
Sloan. Yeah.
Alright,
Well, you guys ran into some of these people already.
whose turn is it?
First is you.
I'm gonna add 40 karma.
Okay, who you shooting at?
Jack Sloan.
That was for Jack.
Yep.
Okay. That's a chest. That's a hefty shot. Next is Montana.
So she was going for.
Now keeping track also, what gun are you using?
Double action revolver.
You have 6 shots. You have to reload. Same with anyone else that's using revolvers, which I think are probably the most common one right now being
Yeah.
used.
Actually, I have a
6
rifle.
shots and you have to reload. What?
I have a rifle.
Okay.
I've got a rifle I'm using.
You're
Right
using
off.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, see where you shot, and then also you should pick opponent.
Oh, I was picking the gunslinger.
Sloan? Everyone hates Sloan, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's right in front of you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a chest shot.
Ooh,
Oh, 2
good
dice
shot.
6. Yeah, you already took a pretty hefty one. Diablo,
You're on the wrong side.
what are you doing?
Well, first I'm gonna add 50 karma.
Who you want to shoot?
Who's directly in front of me?
Alex Sanders.
I'll take him.
Okay. Chest shot. You guys are going for the golden circle.
Just so.
Now we're going to have the Russells, who are all going to fire. And then we're going to first round's going to, like I said, it's going to be on the Canes. So, guys next to you took some pretty hefty shots.
The guy next to me.
These two. Bob Howard and Rob Evanson.
They took it.
You're standing right next to Luke. Luke Las Cruces. Ever met him? Big mustache. He's a blatant, like, bandito type looking Mexican with his big sombrero. And then some guy next to him called Esteban Metamorbis. I like his last name. Okay. Now, Canes will get their shots. So far, everyone's just standing and shooting each other, but it's also just the first round, so People that are hurt will maybe start taking.
Cover.
Yeah. Dropping guns. Changing their life choices. We're back up to the second round.
Me.
Yep. And what I did, yeah, you show. When we come to their turns, we'll check to see if any of them are going to choose you guys as people to shoot because you shot them. But
I'm gonna go after Old Man Russell. Jack's
still up.
Then I'm gonna go after him.
Okay, so you want to know. I got a headshot. Jack drops. Okay, next is Montana.
I'm gonna go for another shot at him.
At which one? The one on the ground?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, one I shot him in the chest?
Yeah.
I killed him.
She shot him in the head.
I shot him in the chest first.
Then you shot him in the chest again. And then she shot him in the head. Because he was the professional gunslinger, so she fucking aimed at him.
He was done.
Yeah.
So next to him, if you just want to go that route, is Frank Russell. One of the two people that are in charge of the clan.
Is the old man there?
Old man's right next to him.
I'm gonna try and go after the old man.
Okay, go ahead. You can do that. The chest shot. He said heads or chest so far. You guys are keeping tight on your bullets. Don't want to waste any. They're expensive.
They actually are. I put 2 shots so far.
I'm going to dig them out afterwards, too. No. Okay, next is Diablo.
I'm just gonna keep aiming at the same guy.
Same guy at Alex?
Yep.
Shoot Alex. Shoot him good. Rope
Shoot.
shot.
Take off.
That would be a hip shot. Well, this is all like happening so quick. Thanks,
We
one
don't
bullet.
know.
He hasn't even had time to fall yet. Chest shot. So now we go to them shooting at each other, which are a lot of fucking bullets flying around. But what I've got to check is, well, Jack Sloan ain't shooting you back for shit. 'Cause he's been shot out. He's out. So first, Montana, you're gonna be shot at by Old Man Russell, and you, Alex is still shooting at the other guy next to you. Okay, but Montana. Oh man, I ain't getting shit with 20 something.
So I didn't get hit.
No, not by him. No. So I gotta take care of the rest of the group. So Alex Sanders dies. Or goes down. Rain again.
I'm gonna go after the one right next to Jack.
One right next to Jack. Frank?
Yep.
Okay. In the head. Next then is Montana.
Did I take the old man down?
Nope.
No.
He's been shot twice. He's still well, he's not doing great, that's for sure.
I'm gonna take one more shot at him.
Okay. Maybe that's all it's gonna take. Okay, that's right arm. Old Man Russell goes down. Now Diablo.
Same guy.
Nope, you can't.
He's dead.
Alex Sanders died.
Oh, never mind.
Someone else shot him. The guy in front next to you shot him too.
Oh, okay.
You're both shooting him. But next to him, if you want to go, is Jeff Russell.
I'll take a couple pot shots. Yeah.
Well, you can have one right now. Go ahead.
I'm gonna add,
Shot him in the right leg. Well, he hits the ground.
I blow out his leg.
Wait.
Jeff Russell?
Fours.
Well, he's
A
been
two
hit a
and a
couple
two.
times already. Well, luckily on your guys' side, you have one advantage. Canes haven't gone down yet. So that means you have more people still shooting on this side than they have on that side.
Yeah, they only got 4 people over there.
Yeah, you're right. So, let's hope they do some decent damage this time and cut down the numbers on the Canes side.
No!
Malachi.
Dead.
Well, we check him afterwards. He's unconscious. He's out.
My turn.
Well, soon. I gotta finish on them. Russell's having their turn.
Just realized we were.
The guy next to you just went down. And Frank went down.
My turn.
Kane's killed Frank too. But you guys had already shot him up. Yes. Rain.
I'm gonna go for the one standing right in front of me.
There's Clay, Buckshot Bloom, and Skins McGregor.
Skins.
Okay, he's guy, fur driver. Big guy in his fur, in his shotgun. Okay, the headshot. Montana.
Yes.
What do you wish to do?
Not the one she shot up. The other one is.
We have Buckshot, Bloom, and Clay Russell.
Buckshot. Sounds good.
Okay. Right arm.
He's down.
Yep. Diablo.
Alright. Shoot. I'm gonna shoot for Clay.
Poor little guy, just mind his own business, trying to take over someone's farm that wasn't his. Clay Russell?
Yep.
That's enough.
I was about to say, I did hit him in the dome.
Bam!
You're the last man standing.
Okay, at this point, he should just give the fuck up.
If the Canes would have gave him the chance possible. Oh, well, actually, you have. Go ahead, shoot at him. Him? Yeah, him. You shot him in the dick. You shot Skins McGregor first in the head. Or no, did you shoot him before?
Yes.
And then you shot him in the dick.
I shot him in the ding ding!
Stop hitting people with their ding dongs.
No!
Ah!
We killed them all.
And I stand up and I go, woohoo!
Well, you guys have made the right.
I'm gonna go check them, see if they're still alive.
Permission to
Do
search
you have
the
any
bodies.
ability that would give you a reason to check? You want to start robbing their bodies?
Yes.
Go ahead then.
I went over to the gunslingers.
Huh?
I'm gonna take their guns.
His guns?
There was only one gunslinger.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take his guns.
Man, the gunslingers are supposed to be buried with his guns. That's disrespectful. I'm just taking their money they can't use no more. Or
I'm not gonna talk about that.
You have found a quick draw revolver.
Took the quick revolver, wrote that down.
Yep, quick draw revolver.
Should I just roll to see how many bodies I checked through?
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna let you just simply say you found $58 total.
God, this is
Half it was in change, but you didn't seem too proud to take it. Like emptying their pockets, throwing their crap on the ground, taking their money. They don't need it.
We do now. We do.
And you guys go to the railroad station, receive your payment. He got pretty good payment on those. You guys took care of him. You go back, give him his money. He pays all of you actually $100 a piece. And when you show up, Rob was lost. Malachi was injured, but he will be bedridden, but he will survive. So,
We only lost one guy.
Ezekiel Kane goes over, and when you guys head home, after you got your payments, you guys get back and you notice there's a few horses parked in front of Zeke's place.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay? Like, happy, angry, what? Are you riding in there?
Calmly.
Okay. It's Ezekiel Kane talking to
Oh yeah, they're meeting.
Yes. They've come up with an agreement. Zeke's getting the Russell house in their land. And Zeke and Kane will work out the mining rights because he doesn't have the money to start the investments. But Kane can. And they'll mine his old property. Split those two. Split that.
We'll put this one and put 100 down on it.
You gonna invest 100 into it?
Yep.
Okay. Let me write that down then.
So will I.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. I'll write this down. That
You guys just had to copy me, didn't you?
Yeah.
everyone saw her do it. She's like,
Oh
fucking
no, I'm
yeah.
gonna do 110 now. I'm joking. Well, no, I just have extra money because I have My original money I had, then plus 70 or 33 or 35. Then
Now the question is, are you guys investing in Zeke's mine or his new ranch?
I'm investing in the mine.
Ranch.
Mine.
Okay.
Fucking greedy bastards.
I like money.
Rain understands wanting to have a farm, a ranch. The other two want to become miners. Well, he was a miner anyways. So it's just kind of...
I mean, technically I'm a miner, if you think about it.
No, you're not.
My character's 16.
It's not a miner in a lot of places in the Wild West.
Oh yeah, I
14 was old enough to marry.
know. Yeah.
Without permission.
We don't need no stinking permission. I know damn dirty
Well.
humans.
I guess we can say... The next question is... Well, this is something that won't come into play.
I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna go in blindly.
Okay. You... Zeke pulls aside. He knows that your investing in him also kind of led to everyone else joining in too, so he was thankful to that. But what we really need to discuss, he's got something to give you. Now he's not too sure. I'm not going to tell you 100%. This is like for real. Okay? But I had a guy one time, and it was actually my wife took care of it. Came in here from an area he referred to as Dead Mule, which is up towards the hills. It's really like not much more than a mining camp. Last time he said they didn't even have a doctor there, which is why he had to come all the way down here. But he didn't make it into town. Well, honestly, because he got shot by someone. That still hadn't been found out yet. That occurred a while back. But the situation is, I've got to find it. Here you go. That is a map he was given. And he knows that it will only make sense once if you guys want to go to Dead Mule, but to what is known as the old conquistadors gold mine. You guys can decide if you want to go do that, but you guys don't need to decide now.
I will decide if we go.
You will decide if you're going, and they will decide if they're following you. Is that what you're saying? Okay. On to a new gold mine, but it also that catches your mind, because one of the reasons you're up here, because it's an old conquistadors gold mine, which means there could be Aztec fineries to find and recover for your faith.
Like I said, I will decide if we go.
So, there we go. Rain Dancer got the map.